Good evening, Samantha, and welcome to the stream. I am RX_Hydro, and today we are picking back up with Bayonetta 3. Happy Tuesday, I hope you're all doing well. What's up, Apop, Chaos, Tino, DC, and Sharper? Good to see all of you. Hope that you've had good days, or at least looking forward to the stream. I am. I had a busy day, so I'm more tired than usual, with a bit of a headache, but I am excited to get back to Bayonetta 3 and try again to understand both what's happening and how to play this game. But we'll talk more about those frustrations when we get to the game. Because first, we have to guess a few games. They have this long catalog of games that they've got all the screenshots, they've got a variety of genre and critical response data, but they've lost all the titles and only we can solve it. We have to guess them. But, how is everybody else doing? Has anyone played any good games recently? I have really been wanting to play Hi-Fi Rush. I know a lot of people that have, and they're all giving it good reviews. And I even installed it on my Xbox out there and haven't played a moment of it yet. I'm trying to get ahead on video editing this week since, well, this is the last stream of the week. Sorry if you didn't know, to just blurt that out. But tomorrow I've got a birthday to go to, and then Thursday I'm flying to Maine, spend the weekend meeting my brand new niece, and I'll be back next Monday. So, this is the last stream of the week. The last stream of the week, but we'll make it a fun one. You should play Hi-Fi Rush. I'm sure I'll get to it. I just wanted to get to it while it was brand new, and now it's days old. How could I countenance being seen to play it? No, I'm gonna have to wait a while now, and in months I'll have to play it secretly, shamefully. No, I'm sure I'll play it soon. I'm sure I'll get to it. Maybe we'll get to some of it right now. If this is Hi-Fi Rush, which I doubt given the art style. Hey Diamond, good to see you. At this point, wait 3 years and play it in retro? Do we only have to wait 3 years for retro now? Oh, that's good news. That's fantastic news. I've been waiting like 10. No one will ever remember its name next week. Cast into the abyss of January. The office area is coming together, hell yeah! Big hypey, that's fantastic. Are you doing anything especially special, like nano leaf panel lights or a wall of fungi growing under, I was gonna say under artificial lights, but fungus don't need lights. So, that would have been silly. There might be some fungus that need lights. I don't know enough about fungus. Most fungi don't. You're gonna say Horizon? WoW Big Mountain? Is WoW Big Mountain a guess? I haven't heard of the game WoW Big Mountain. Or Forza Horizon 5, Horizon. Well, there is a Horizon in the screenshot. Hey, Sammy, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friendo. What's up, Important Deer? That's a really wonderful screen name. I love that. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're well. Hey, Jax. Happy Tuesday. Hope everything's going well, friendo. There's a Horizon somewhere in this. I do not believe this is Forza Horizon anything. Something about it does not scream racing to me. Look at that. There's like a sharp edge on that cliff over there. You couldn't drive that. Why would they put that in a car game? But I also don't know what I'm talking about. So it could be that. We've had Horizon Zero Dawn already, haven't we? I say that too much, though. Let's accept that unless it's in the last, like, 3 that we did, essentially one stream prior, I'm probably not better than 50-50 guessing whether or not we've had a game already in this thing. So it could be Horizon, I'm just misremembering. Doing a delivery, so just wait and get unloaded. Cool. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Horizon, other subtitle. A modern-ass Creed isn't a bad guess. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and try Odyssey to start. Let's take a guess at Odyssey. I should just type Odyssey first. Not Super Mario Odyssey, not Etrian Odyssey. So many Etrian Odysseys. Assassin's Creed Odysseus. It's not that. Biomutant? At a wild guess? I've not played Biomutant. I was pretty interested, and then its reviews sounded like it's not great. But that looks very Horizon. Does it? For a second I was gonna say, oh shit, they're right, that is Horizon. But those seemingly satellite dishes look way more decayed than anything in Horizon. And the forest doesn't look quite right to me. I mean, I could really be wrong, but something about this does not say Horizon to me. Biomutant might be it. Forbidden West, the second Horizon. All right, I'll try the second Horizon. I'll try Forbidden West. Is it the fountain of green gunk in the middle? What, that makes me think Biomutant? Yeah, partly. Or are you talking about something else? Horizon Forbidden West. Fine. I guess the sea air on the western coast decayed metals more rapidly. Fine. You're all right. Would I have ever gotten this was Horizon Forbidden West? All right. Original platform PS5, PS4 does not include PC. That would have narrowed it down a lot. Is there anything to fit? Yeah, okay, I would have gotten Forbidden West, yeah. So I would have gotten it by the end, but I would have guessed Biomutant there and maybe a couple other things before I arrived. Well done, team. Let's do another couple or 3 previous days. What are you? Oh, I know what this is. Our only rule for anyone that does not know is if you are 100% sure of the game, please don't blurt it out immediately. Give other people a chance to guess, but if you're anything less than 100%, go ahead, take a swing, let us know. We'll put it to a vote. I am 100% sure I know what this game is. It's an excellent game. Really good game that I should go back and beat. Really great game. Yeah, easy art style guess? True. You know this one? You should. Yep. I think I even got it in one myself. Goddess? It's not Goddess. Zelda of the Ruins? Geometric Shapes? You said you knew this. That's not the name of the game. I'll give you 10 more seconds, then I'll tell you what I am 99.999% sure it is. I'm just never 100% sure about anything. You ready? It is Tunic. Check it out. Excellent game. Excellent game. These bushes are really distinctive. I mean, much of this is distinctive, but these bushes especially are what made me that last 0.999% certain. What a game. What a game. They've occasionally put spoilers for things in some of these pictures. Let me just warn you that, because I am going to click 5 and 6 now. Give me like 20 seconds if you don't want any possible spoilers for Tunic. Just in case. Nah, there were none really. I mean, there are areas of the game, but I wouldn't call either of these spoilers. Not so far as I understand the game. Let's do another! No immediate guesses. What does this look like? PlayStation 2 era? What is this? Original Xbox / PlayStation 2 era? What the fuck is this? Don't have a lot to go by here. No idea. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 ship game. There is a game called The Ship. Tunic was so good. My 2022 game of the year. I don't know. Next picture, please. Maybe a little cartoony. I give up. I recognize nothing. Let's go ahead and try Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Thanks, Tino. How could you be wrong? You knew Tunic! I trusted you, Tino! I trusted you! Oh, I have a slight headache. I shouldn't do that. I probably won't stop doing it, though. Rogue Galaxy. Ratchet and Clank, one with the ship, System Shock. My second guess right there. So close. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, hey, there's a bolt there. This could very well be Ratchet and Clank, couldn't it? I didn't notice that in my first glance. I know it now. Roller coaster game? No, that's a bridge. I sure don't know it yet. Ratchet and Clank. Where'd that series start on? PS2? So this could be the first one if I was right about the era. You just say what you see. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Because of all the shouting. The bolt, yeah. People are changing their guess on me? Hang on, I've played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for about 60 seconds. Do I recognize anything in here from the memory I don't retain of the 60 seconds I played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? I do not. Could go either way. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. No. No. Original platform, PS2. Ratchet and Clank? We can go back to that then? Definitely RNC then? Hey, it's the original 2. We don't have any more guesses. I guess I would have... Oh, yeah, I would have gotten there. All right. I was going to say, I guess I would have gotten there if I'd looked at this long enough to recognize the nuts and bolts. I wouldn't have been certain, but I would have gotten there. No, they give it to you by the end. All right, let's do one more. One more. Boy, I should know this one, shouldn't I? Pretty sure I know this one. Pretty certain. They did a good job taking a picture that is not in a super distinct area. I do not know where specifically in the game this is. That's impressive, given that they don't look like they've cropped it a ton. But I'm 90% sure I know this. Old Hoop. Oh, what a mystery. Yes, that game. With the trees. Yes. Yes. Dungeons and Dragons, Shadows over Mysteria. You guys are running circles around me, no idea. It's Old Hoop. Pretty positive I know the game and where. This is Elden Ring. I recognize, I feel, the trees and the lighting style and the effects and this big piece of masonry here. But like I say, I do not know where this is. What's the name of the starting area? Was that Lanedale? I think it's in that region. But I don't know where specifically it is at all. Pretty sure you know exactly where that is. It's because I gave up. I spent 90% of my playing time there. Limgrave, not Lanedale, thank you. Lake and Limgrave where the dragon shows up. You don't recognize Blythe's favorite hangout spot? No, strangely I don't. I may never have gone there. We're starting to get pretty distinctive, even if you haven't played the game. By image number 3. I think that's actually less distinctive. Okay. Most people can probably get that. Good game. That one went too fast. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. See if we get a challenge out of this. But challenge or not, this is the last one. This is... Something about this seems familiar, but I don't have any guesses. I think I'm fooling myself. I don't think it's actually familiar. I think it's just similar to things I can remember. I don't have a guess for this one. You recognize those plants? By image 6, I would have gotten it. The plants look alien. So this is a cartoony game, fantasy game, or sci-fi game. Boy, that doesn't narrow it down at all. Pikmin? There isn't a Pikmin that looks like this, is there? I don't think so. I haven't played Pikmin. To be clear, I've never played Pikmin. Or no, I played Pikmin 3 for 60 seconds. I bought that one. Not the case with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That was somebody else's. I played it for 60 seconds. I bought Pikmin 3, and I played it for about 60 seconds and went, this is great, I should get back to this, and never ever did. So good purchase there. Pikmin might be it. I'm thinking Kena, same, not Pikmin. I want to eat that moss. Sticking with Kena, I'll try Kena. I sure don't recognize what this is. Kena, Bridge of Spirits. It's not that. Metacritic score 71%. Not highly rated. No Man's Sky doesn't look like this, right? No, it doesn't have an effect in the air like this, I don't think. It was my other guess, but I thought the grass was too dense. You think No Man's Skyrim? Did your phone autocorrect Sky to Skyrim? How often are you texting about the Elder Scrolls? Something was too dense. I don't know what this is. No Man's Sky. Get me to the next image. It's No Man's Sky. It is No Man's Sky. I mean, these are procedurally generated things. So I can be forgiven for having played a good deal of the game and never seen them. But this sky effect is weird. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've never seen that. Is that some kind of effect of the solar system's sun shining through a cloud? What is that? Wow. Wow. Your face was procedurally generated? In a way. Yeah. I was joking. You were close to right. You were just a rim off. All right, so good chance I would have gotten it here. Definitely would have gotten it here. Despite my excuse that I can't recognize these seemingly distinctive plants because they're procedurally generated, I can 100% recognize these animals, even though they're procedurally generated. I've met things with features of this and this. Absolutely. Absolutely. No Man's Sky has good graphics, but the score is low because the launch was jank. Right? I loved No Man's Sky at launch. I've actually tried to go back and play several times with big content updates, and it doesn't grab me anymore. I think it is a better game. They do the right thing. It's just, what was important to me was just exploring, seeing planets with green skies, and then one with pink skies. I love green and pink. And just doing that and naming the aliens I found. And I already did that. They can put as much economics in as possible, and they should. It's been big business for them. But it doesn't make me want to play anymore. I loved it when it came out. I want to love No Man's Sky so much, but it's the shallowest ocean. I had such a good time with it. Such a good time for about like 8 months solid of playing like primary game half the time. On and off, not even the first half and then the latter half. On and off, it was my primary game or the thing I'd play to unwind after whatever else I was playing. I played so much of it. That's heavy No Man's Skying? Yeah, and I never got to the end because I did spoil the ending for myself and went, nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just keep exploring. All right, excellent guesses, Samantha. We remain pristine, batting 1,000, undefeated. But it's time now for Bayonetta 3. Let me turn off the PlayStation 1 music. Thank you so much, Micro Machines V3, for that track. That was terribly enjoyable. Terribly enjoyable. I was terrible at enjoying it. It was terribly enjoyable. Now, let's get my off-brand controller ready. There we go. We're back. And we are on Chapter 6. Have I really only done... Oh, because some of them are like prologue and stuff, right? Records of Time, prologue, 1, 2, 3, side, 4, 5, 6. That didn't seem like enough missions. But I see how they're counting it. Later as spoilers. Have a wonderful night, Brad. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sleep well, sweet dreams, friendo. I remembered which stage you're on. I got my popcorn ready. By the way, did you pack? I've not packed shit yet. No. I'll probably do that tomorrow at about 2 a.m. before lying down for about 3 hours and then getting up to go to my plane. That's how it usually goes. What's up, monkey? Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing all right, thanks. Had a wonderful fancy lunch today. Slight headache now. Had a bit of a tiring day, but maybe I'm just in a food coma because I didn't like do particularly more work than usual. Maybe all the delicious food at lunch just slowed me because our boss was like, now which desserts do we want after we'd already had appetizers and entrees? And then she looked at the menu and went, oh, there's 4. Let's get all of them. And so we just had all of them brought to the table. And they were good. I had lemon donuts. I forget all the others, but they were tasty too. One of them was a cheesecake. Anyway, I ate a lot. Maybe that's what's bringing me down. Yeah, too much octopus, certainly. I see your sleep pattern has improved so much. All right, welcome back to Bayonetta 3. Tonight, we are going to try to focus. We're going to try to focus because I've had a lot of focus issues recently. I do generally, but they've been pronounced recently. And I'm starting to feel like Bayonetta 3 is paying the price. All right? Because generally, my memories of how I enjoyed, and I did enjoy Bayonetta 1 and 2, my memories of how I enjoyed that were the mechanics and the story sort of just blasted right in my face for like 3 or 4 chapters. And then the like important themes sort of came out of there and my hands found the mechanics decently well and everything clicked a little bit better and I was able to follow and enjoy. This multiverse plot is confusing the shit out of me. I've forgotten how it started. I don't remember the many tutorials from earlier on because they're giving me so many demon summons. So rapidly, it seems to me. So, today we're gonna focus and try to make up for everything I missed. Let's go. We're doing our best. Sounds like a chaos pack. Your 50s senility is kicking in. Pick a favorite and lean in. Hi, what's up, KFC? I remember my favorite technique, but we need to use others too. Oh right, we're in the middle of an area. I'd already forgotten that. There's Trainanetta or someone made a funny joke last time. I need to catch up with your jokes.
Are these statues of generals? You'd think there'd be one of me by now.
How do I run? Okay, how do I switch? All right.
Barging in on a lady unannounced.
Hello? Oh, that hit me. Cool. I just dodged that like I was playing Forspoken. I just went into a dash and was like, I'm totally invincible. This is happening. That's not true. Recalibrate. Recalibrate. You bastard! Oh right, you can't hit them with... I remember that now. You shouldn't hit them with demons. We'll get on top of this. What the fuck attack was that? I think that was too late, but they gave it to me because I bought that special witch time thing. That's such a good investment. The like flock of bats, late dodge thing. What? What hit me? There it goes again! Best experience you could ever spend. It's okay, the more you split the jellyfish, the more combo points you can get. After the speech I just gave, do you think that's where I'm at? It would be more practice time. Let's get the demon out here. No, let's not do that. Go away. I already split it. I already split the thing. What are these things anyway? Do these have like a combat special? Were they like buffing the enemies or something? I should have broken them earlier. What they look like are sort of eggs. Big tree eggs. Basically, it looks like enemies should come out of them. They haven't been. This is gonna be hard to catch up with. My guesswork is pretty poor. Tregs, yeah. Say verse 3 over there? Isn't that how they refer to the fights? That was the first... I've missed 2! What? The fuck is happening? Can I go through this door? Wait, which way is forward? That's forward. What's back here? Ah, there we are. Verse 1. We're back on it. This thing's huge. What is it? Oh, shit. It's the thing I used to use the train for, but I don't have the train equipped. Wait, I don't have the train anymore? That was temporary? Why am I not playing as Bayonetta? I was so confident that we were going to be like going to different multiverses and just playing as different Bayonettas in each one. I'm still myself. Ooh, lucky dodge. Had to use the bats again, had to rely on that, but good dodge. I literally can't even see what's happening in this fight half the time. I guess my demon came out. I think that might be what caused me to be able to use a torture attack. I'm not certain. But it lined up in time. Was I being hit there? I couldn't see. Bayonetta said excellent. I'm doing fine. Am I getting hit? Or are they just warning me that I'm low in health? What was that slow-mo? That was a weird attack. Effective, though. Get positively clapped. Give me my train back. Alright, so that improves my grade, which improves my bonus. And it's a chance to fight more, which is its own reward. That's it, right? That wasn't Halos, because I was fighting homunculi. So that one's for the grade and the eventual bonus. Now there's a whole other fight that I missed before we go on. Where's that one hanging out? If your demon comes out, you may need a therapist. Could use some health too, but I don't know how to come up with that. Am I carrying any health items? 1. Better than none. We're good now. I'll settle into the groove before that's an issue. I'm sure we're good now. Promising options over here. There's a fight. But before I forget, there was a collectible hanging out up here. Let me grab that. There, we're good. Let me grab that. And this. Please replace the healing item I just used. Hey, thank you. That's exactly what it did. Alright, what have we got here? The classic. Shit! Has every single dodge that I've gotten today been with the help of the bats? It really feels like it has been. One down. What's happening? There are the bats again! Not the graceful slow-mo finish I was hoping for. And it's still the best grade that I've gotten. Good. Just grand. Is there anything hiding over here for me? No? It's rather a weird open area. Okay. Fair enough then. Well, thank you for making an area to consider putting items in. I appreciate the thought. That last minute hit hurts. Yes, it does. I'm sure that was a platinum fight before I got slapped across the face. He was on death's door when he did it too. How did he have enough strength to deal any damage? Qinlan Liangji Shen. My pronunciation is terrible, I'm certain. I apologize.
Someone doesn't want me to join the party. Shame about the tower, but I can think of a new purpose for it.
We're not going in the door. Isn't there a way to climb? Do I need Phantasma Renee to do that? There we go. Kind of. No chance that was a fluke, huh? No. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something very basic. Can I just hit it? There we are. See, we'll figure it out. We have the capacity. We have the know-how. Somewhere inside here, we have it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Away we go. So we've got a little running around and exploring. Let's talk about this game. At the start, Bayonetta died. But it was another Bayonetta, so everything's fine. There's this woman named Viola. She's got a cat. I'm doing pretty well so far. I think I'm out. I'm trying to remember how to get to... Well, we can keep talking about it. I'm trying to remember how we got to ancient China. It's not coming to me. Not sure what item that was, but it's cool. Didn't I see a collectible over here somewhere too? What service? What service? Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. We're good. These are minions of the creature Singularity that wants to destroy everything in like Highlander the universe or something. I'm sure I can come out with more. No, that's really all I know, isn't it? Singularity wants to like destroy the multiverse. Viola thinks that's a bad idea and came to get us. Someone said Arch-Eve at some point. Okay, I think I'm caught up. It ain't broke, you're not doing it right. Samuel, you got to Neo Tokyo. I went to Neo Tokyo. Is that where Spider-Netta was? She want me? No. She Huangdi? Same means of transport. I do not understand how your character turns into a spider, but everyone else probably has paid more attention than me. It's just part of my weapon. Just part of my charms. I think each of these weapons is tied to a particular demon. This one is obviously tied to Phantasma Renee, and so we turn into a sort of a spider centaur thing. Just like we don't turn into Madame Butterfly, but something much like Madame Butterfly when we dash using her weapon. Yeah, she's fusing with the weapons demon. We're working together. Neo Tokyo is Spider World? Okay. I remember the fallen over buildings. Oh shit, I thought that was my slowdown. I was trying to get ready to do one of the timed demon summons. Get interrupted. Shit, you chose a faster attack that time. Got him. Angels are just like us, you know? Flawed. Dead from a hard enough kick to the crotch. They're just like us. We're getting so many silvers. We're seeing so many of Luca's fucking face. Killed him with a bicycle kick to the balls. Just like they teach at Witch Academy. Which academy was it again? No, Witch Academy. Oh, okay. Does this joke work if it's a conversation with yourself? I don't know. Well, hello there. What's going on down here? That was foolish. I could, thank you, turn into a spider real quick. That would be supremely helpful. Hello. Defeat all enemies, extra rules, vitality actual, magic actual. Okay. Limited time, continuous combo. I probably can't do that. Let's give it one try. That should be an instant platinum. Only you can answer that? Then I think no one can answer that. I don't often think to tell myself what I'm doing or why. For having no idea how it works in the finer details, combat still feels very good in this game. Continuous combo. What? How is it hit them? I was summoning a demon and it hit them. What makes you think the combo's over? Okay, let's move on to the story. We gave it a fair shot. The demon was at its own attack. Sometimes you do clever, balletic, nuanced combat, and sometimes you do PP, KKP until everything disappears. Good old Papa-Kaka-Pa. Where'd that flying item go? Did I get that? And there was more down here too, right? Hello. You're who I'm talking about. Okay, good miss. Doesn't feel like it's working. Oh wait, I'm bouncing off it. Okay, what does that mean? What are you doing here? I didn't even see you.
Now's your chance.
Okay. Interesting. By the way, I still haven't learned any combos with the demons. I need somewhere to practice with them, or the patience to read the glossary of their combos. We'll see if that ever happens. I think I'm still missing an encounter. But I don't know where it would be. That looked like the only thing behind me. There was a missing encounter after I fought the angels there.
Nearing the crater. I certainly hope the Chaos Gear isn't inside.
Chaos Gears. We need 5 Chaos Gears because... Well, be proud that I remembered 5. 5 Chaos Gears. Oh, is this the werewolf thing? No, it's a homunculus thing. Your Jelly Belly survived the volcano impressively. Mega Humanoid Exothermal Decisive Unit, Pyrocumulus. Has some emotional regulation issues. And the whole planet has to pay? This is ridiculous. Hang on, you're like made of lava. You can take it. Come on, Phantasma Renee, you walked across lava. You can do this. That was the first time I had to touch a button that whole time. Okay. I'm gonna guess most people get that, but good for me. Late, but we bought bats, so fine. Excuse me? How was I supposed to know someone behind me was shooting me? Bats yet again. What's it like to dodge things at the correct time? Could someone describe the feeling for me? The feeling I'll never know? How does it feel? Oh, you're waiting. That's sweet of you. I was just giving up immediately and waiting for the next one. Go out on the sides. Is there a reason to? Oh, hey. Sweet. Shit, there's a thing over there. Anything more? No, fair enough. Up we go again. Why would you do that if it means no bats? Kinda hollow. Looks good, sure, but no bats. I'm fine. Hang on, is there anything below? No, okay. Fair enough. You're much kinder than when I get it wrong in Dark Souls, I'll say that. You played Elden Ring, you know how a good dodge feels. You'd think, wouldn't you? I did. I certainly did. Oh, I see, one of these. One good jump. That's all it takes is one good jump. We let physics take care of the rest. Okay, we should jump a couple times. In fact, we should probably... That's much better. 2 good jumps and some fluttering. You've got it's a Kirby challenge. I struggled with this one. I could see that being very frustrating if you don't get it the first time or early on. Are these chains flat? Oh, hey. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Defeat all enemies. Vitality times 3. Magic actual floor damage. Floor damage? What does that mean? Two good jumps plus morphing yourself into 2 different demonic horrors. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Kind of weird. There's a pillar in the middle. Yeah. Floor damage does just mean floor damage then, doesn't it? Kind of good there's a pillar in the middle. Press B while touching a wall to wall kick for an additional high jump. Do additional jumps off of enemies by pressing B with proper timing.
Finished already.
Are they gonna come closer at some point? Oh. So, but is... Ah! 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 Can you fly like Dante? Enemies, please. Fucking what is happening? What weapon do I have equipped right now? Managed, I guess. That was very strange. What weapon was I even using for that? What am I? Like a scorpion lady. Not really intended, but hey, you did the thing, you did the bonus stage. What wasn't intended? How are you supposed to do that if not that way? You just bounce off their heads and keep attacking, right? That's Alraun, the demon Jean made a pact with. Oh. Okay. It was nice of her to let us borrow Alraun for our challenge. We don't go that way. It did bear investigation. I pat myself on the back for looking. We don't go that way. We go this way. It's okay. Oh hell, I have no health, do I? Let's have a quick lollipop during this witch time. I feel better. Let's dodge him. What's making those areas on the ground? Shit, I gotta move again. I don't think any enemies are. That's just the state of being in this arena, isn't it? It's just the big boss waiting up the mountain for me, isn't it? Bastard. Alright, how do you change targets? Try something else, Hydro. I don't think you can. I think you have to unlock on and just lock on again and get it right. One down, that's gonna help a lot. Just don't push me into it. Bayonetta finally met her match when she tripped over while sucking on a lollipop in combat and choked. Not gonna say what came to mind. We're gonna focus on getting this match done. Why am I not doing the demons at the end? I've already forgotten about that. Make it simple. You know where this one ends. Perfect. Okay, we're back in the groove. I'll never miss another. It's okay. We all thought it. Exactly. It's like, why? I don't need to say it. In our own way, we all said it. Hey.
Come down the mountain just for me. I hope you got something I like.
Fuck. Okay. I'm used to like a blue flash, but what's happening now? Let's see. Gotta move. Ah!
Join you in that bath. The excessive heat hell on my skin. But
How do I hit you?
I have a friend who really likes it hot.
Fuck. This is my friend who likes it hot, right? Is there a torture attack in here? No. It would show me the symbol even if I have a demon out, wouldn't it? We gotta build up some more magic now. We're waiting for our mana to come back. Give it a minute. We're nearly there. We'll have another damage phase soon. Good things come to those who wait. There's some part of the combat I'm still not remembering, huh? Or possibly never figured out I just got hit while summoning. I forgot that could happen. That was a good little bit of damage without a summon out. Okay. We're finding our spaces. Oh, shit. Well, if they only gave me one hit, hopefully it was because it was a good hit. Every time, even with a huge open space there, into the lava I go. Shit.
Now you've done it.
Come on. Hang on. We've been in this fight too long. We can't just give up now. This warrants item use. Help. Does anyone really notice how much damage I've done? He's already unsummoned because I got hit. How much damage I've done each phase with... God damn it. Has anyone noticed how much... I thought I got hit again. How much is each summon worth? Where's the spider? I don't think that was a full health bar. Progress. Victory. Come on now. Carved stone can be very valuable, I'd like to remind everyone. Should there be music that goes along with this? different to what I'm hearing. Does she dance to the rhythm of the steam engine?
Ticket. I believe you two have already met. Let's go.
We're going to man the demon train. All right.
Die alone, brute. This world is under my protection. Hope you like hot lead as much as hot lava.
I looked away at just the wrong moment there. Just the wrong moment. What's up, Dandel? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're well, friend. I'm back in control. We gotta shoot the fist. I should bring Time Crisis back, but just make it this. I would love to play this with a light gun. So far, so easy. So far, so good. No, give me the cannon back. We're going to a bigger cannon? We're going to the front cannon. Where there are bigger cannons?
Time has come. Now, free the beast.
So far, so easy. Regenerative train. That'll help sort out delays. Ah! Strangely horrible. Did it always have that face on it? Whew. Waiting for more Elden Ring on YouTube. Glad you've been enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching. That'll be Chaos Gear number 3 for us. If Bayonetta lets us have it. I feel like multiple Bayonettas wouldn't work well together. We're sort of lucky Spider-Netta died, honestly. Yeah, like she doesn't want her to die, that's not what I'm saying, but it's probably good if she's about to die. I can't imagine Bayonetta handing anything over, even to Bayonetta. She knows that's the case. She's not even trying that hard to save the other Bayonetta. I've got better attacks than those guns. You are what you eat, so absorbing Bayonetta makes you... Mega Humanoid Aerial Decisive Unit Arch Pyrocumulus. I thought you'd be a little more fashionable afterwards. Oh no! Did you just tear another heart out to summon this?
What was that about crush?
How many you got in there?
I think you'll find we're
They're not yours, are they? This is the bathing attack, is it? Lady of Onyx Brilliance, Queen Butterfly. A witch's heart is something else. Heart's plural. This is the second time we've drawn it out. What am I doing? Aim, bubble breath. ZR to deflect. Bubble swipe, bubble launch. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, so I can trap him in a bubble and kick him away. Now there's two of him. This is like ants got into the bathroom while I'm trying to enjoy myself. They're so tiny. Flies is a better option because they're flying. I hit ZL! That's better. We need to work on our sensitivity if I'm ever going to go pro in Bayonetta 3. Gone. And we got health for it. Oh shit, it's a hot tub stream now. You hit ZL, well that'd be your problem? True. Try hitting ZR instead. I can't tell left from right very rapidly right now. I can do it very accurately, but it takes time. It takes research, care, and thought. I don't want to get it wrong. I like to have a peer-reviewed decision when I'm selecting between left and right. I'll often check my hands, ask other people to check their hands, make sure my camera isn't mirrored before I commit to a button. By that point, the moment's passed. This game just takes place at a pace too fast for science. I don't know what to say about that. Good times. I win.
Looks like some spirited tenderizing can make even you look tasty.
That was it. Archive Origin. I'm back on board with the story. I've got it all now. That was Singularity, who can project himself through any of the homunculi. Which means I don't think I know where Singularity really is. Or maybe Singularity is distributed through all the homunculi. Even across multiple universes at once. That would require us to defeat every homunculi in order to destroy Singularity. And seeing as I really tried on this mission and missed one fight, that's unlikely. Homunculusu. If I have to kill every last homunculus to destroy him, then we're not destroying him. New demon contracted, War Train Guon, and new weapon acquired, Dead End Express. Forget the weapon. What? That's another supremely excellent weapon. Forget the weapon. What kind of sexy goth Abe Lincoln is going on the right half of the screen? I took a leap for that left and right. I didn't double check anything. I think I got it correct. That video looked ridiculous. Let's see it in action, though. That's part of the reason why it's good, of course. I'm concerned and intrigued. This is the only way that America can get together an infrastructure budget. We have to sell it with violence. Sex and violence. You want your high-speed train? It better have tits and kill things! New product available, the accessory Moon of Mahakala has been added to the shop. New product available, Beta 2, okay. This looks like a side mission. Side Chapter 2, The Lynx Strikes. Is this another stealth one? Bayonetta, seriously fun? Oh, we'll give it a shot. It will get its moment in the sun. But I think we're going to be going into one of Jean's stealth missions now. So much fun. Infiltrate the laboratory. Find Sigurd. Sigurd's like a scientist that's going to help with, I don't know, he's studying the multiverse. I think he's one of the Marvel movie writers. By the way, James Gunn announced a whole bunch of DC movie, TV, and video game universe plans. There's like 10 projects, 5 movies, and 5 TV series. But one of the things he said offhand, it seemed especially offhand given that I don't think they announced any video game projects today that we didn't already know about, was that going forward, he believed they could keep canon across all the movies and TV shows they want and the video games, and there's no fucking way they're gonna do that. With the amount of time it takes to make a video game, there's no way that they're gonna be able to like tie that all together nicely. Like, you can change something while you're editing a movie you've already shot. You can change a surprising amount. Games can't change when you've decided to make a change in the movie. Better sexy goth steampunk Abe Lincoln. Cowboy Bebop, that you? Pretty much. What are the controls here?
This one man is supposed to be our savior.
It's not that simple.
I'm gonna go that way.
You know what? Maybe it is. Back home, research into parallel worlds was pretty advanced. And before long, we proved they existed. We figured out how to contact them, then got in touch with a top-secret organization here. And Dr. Sigurd, the head of the organization, found out about Chaos Gears. And with his help, we can use the Chaos Gears to break into the Alphaverse. That's why
you made the trip here. What exactly do you need him to do?
The bomb.
And why do you put so much faith in him?
well, he and Singularity are...
Ah. Boy, it really sucks when you get seen as Jean, doesn't it? Enemies don't have too much health, though. Does this actually heal me?
There's always time.
Yes, it does. Good. Just imagine busting into work like, what in the sexy goth Abe Lincoln's going on here? Side-eye everyone, then just leave. Chaos Gears? We must kill Chaos Gears! That game's getting DLC, they announced. Stranger of Paradise. God, did well enough, it's getting DLC. I'm not shocked, but I wouldn't have guessed that. What do I need to do here? Dodge? Okay.
Easy, amateurs.
What do I need to do here? There was... Oh, I see. ZL, not down. ZL. Just in time, Samantha. Just in time. Okay. Is this like loot? Can I open this? Cool. Progress. Progress. I needed that.
I can use this.
No, I didn't. Hello? What the f- That's correct? That's what happens? The reference I want to make here is the Sergeant Bilko movie. Now I've got time to talk about a comedy from the 90s. Anyone seen Sergeant Bilko? There's a joke about space is curved and these missiles are smart. They go, anyway.
Thank you!
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself, friendo. Wonder if that means the base game is on sale? Possibly. Possibly. What game? We're talking about, Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin? Stranger of Paradise? Some of those terms should be able to get you the game if you're curious. Is this Metroid Dread? Yes, it is. Samus dresses very differently in Metroid Dread. I can just hold it here. And it doesn't feel slower the way it does in the rest of the game. It's slower. Everything happens a little faster than I think it will. Except that, which is slow. Shit. Alright, good fight. I probably could have jumped and punched him and made that go a little faster. Did not occur to me. The Sergeant Bilko content is bringing him in! Pretty sure you said it was a stealth level? Yeah, I stealth killed about 3 guys at the start, and then we completely left that behind. Shower time? I get bonuses for shower time. Silver? Ah, whatever. I thought I did okay for much of that. They punish you severely in this game for 1 or 2 errors, like dying during a fight and having to retry. It only happened the once. New product available, the Bleedin' Rex White has been added to the shop. Okay? Sure. Whatever those are. Chapter 7, Burning Sands. Yeah, I didn't take enough showers for platinum. Or am I playing Viola again? Gotta remember how this works. R1 to parry. And Cheshire means that I'm punching, and I don't know if I can parry while punching. I gotta remember that. Still less punishing than Devil May Cry. Where was she last time we saw her? Why'd she have to climb back up here? Doesn't she get to use the portals the way I do? She was in ancient China with us. I don't remember what happened, but I assume I portaled out, I being Bayonetta. Did Viola have to climb out of the other dimension? Can you climb through dimensions? Should I shut up and watch a video? Good assist.
Oh, just great. Glad Bayonetta wasn't here to see that. You've only got 9 lives, kitty.
Good impression. Luke?
That wolf dude's here too? Better find Luca quick.
Tools, Secret Hills. Slash, blade toss, block, witch time, summon Cheshire. Thank you. It knows what I need. Reminders of the basics. What a majestic creature Cheshire is.
Okay.
Trying to go that way? Alright. Can I not land on that thing? No. We're good. This looks like one of those doors you can open by beating the shit out of it. Maybe I have to be Bayonetta to do that? Don't know why I'm grabbing all these things. Cheshire, could you help me run around? Everybody else's demon helps them sprint. Just gotta put in the legwork for Viola? Alright. Don't we have like a unicycle? Could be easier. She doesn't have the same instant summon things. Spam! Spam! Got one! It lasted a little while. Perfect! First try, Samantha. First try! I'm a master swordswoman, what of it? I'm not in range. First try! God, now I'm torn. Maybe I'm a Viola main, but Viola's chasing Luca. Maybe I'm not a Viola main. I don't know what to do during this part.
Are you kidding me?
Easy peasy. Easy game. Easy golds. Where am I in this area? Is this where it started with what's this challenge? This is not where it started though. This is a different waterfall with something that needs a key hidden behind it. Rack up combo points, limited time, undying enemies, no torture attacks. I'll try it once. It's for more magic, which is handy. I'll give it 1. But I feel like maintaining combo points, just maintaining combos, is not my forte. Hello, we have a walled arena for once. What are you containing in here? Do they all have to be in one combo, or do I just need to rack up X many combo points? That's it. Get him. Oh shit. I broke free. I'm good. No, I didn't. Fuck. I lost my combo. I don't think we're managing this. Let's give it one more good try. Well, there's our good try. That didn't even hit me. Like, maybe I fucked up my parry, but I didn't take any damage for it. So how could I have done anything with it at all? Yeah, my combo just reset, and I was attacking or parrying the entire time. That didn't hit me. The reason I'm concerned about it hitting me is because if it hit me with the right timing, I could at least parry it. Was that not even an attack? Am I like blocking? Am I getting the parry wrong and blocking it? Got one on his heel there. Maybe I was blocking the ones I thought did nothing. Don't know how to deal with that roar. Spent the end just experimenting with if I could maintain the combo with ranged, which of course you can. It's probably a huge reason why ranged is in the game. But I don't know how to dodge them tying me down to the ground like that. So we're not gonna do that one. Let's go catch up with Luca. Let's go get Luca. I'm not allowed past here without the key, yeah? Yeah. Kind of looked wide and open, so I figured I would check.
He's close. I can feel it. What's up with this door? Is it broken?
I see a place to climb. Maybe we go around, or is this for collectibles? I see 2 places to climb. Darts and guns aren't for killing enemies. Tell that to the bosses I've killed with it! Like the one in John's thing. You can. It's unwise, but one can. Someday I should figure out how to play these games correctly. I'd probably enjoy them a lot more. That's a bit far for Viola, isn't it? Does she have a triple jump?
Okay.
Yeah, she does. My bad. We're doubting her. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? All right, we're not doing that again. What was in the other direction up there? Exactly what we needed. Easy game. Didn't find the key, but let's not worry about that. I admire the chutzpah of this no upgrades run. How do you get upgrades? Hello? Did you just move or did it target a second one? I'm knocking homunculi out of it. They are stegs. Oh no, homunculi are just falling out of it as I hit it. Poisonous! Venomous trees! Is it protecting itself while the homunculi are alive? Can I get in there somehow? Now's my time. God damn it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm not parrying. Parry, parry, parry. Is witch time the answer? Am I only safe getting near them in witch time?
My turn now.
No, I'm safe in here now. God, I hope I don't misremember that as... I'm pretty sure witch time got me in close to them, because I don't think that's the answer. A lot of it is by doing the challenges. Oh. Yeah, we're probably not getting many. I don't understand the combat well enough to maintain combos. So that knocks out a whole selection of challenges right there. I don't want to do the same fight over and over again that I don't well understand the mechanics of. So between not understanding combos and being confused sometimes about things like the tregs I just fought, that knocks out a whole bunch more challenges. We're 40% completionists. On a good day, we're sort of 40% completionists. We don't 100% games. You get the idea.
What the?
We're in the Looney Tunes universe. Unfortunately, we've taken the part of Wile E. Coyote. Wait till you're onto the challenges where you have to explain the plot. We're like 20% completionists.
Shit! Is this desert out to get me or something?
Very good thing sand is so soft.
Where is this desert anyway? Fucking really? Just great. Now Cheshire's gone too.
So Cheshire is only the sword, not the scabbard. Cairo Tura.
Come back, Cheshire!
Forward is as good a direction as any.
Well, that didn't work.
In fact, I think I see something down there.
Too far out of range.
I think that's just a scorpion running around. Works. Light covert combat unit. Unsinus. Unsinus. Can I still fist fight? Can't parry, right? Ooh. So I can dodge, I'm just not gonna get witch time for it. They're weak enemies, I can put up with that. Let's go this direction. Is there a correct direction? Let's go this direction. Can't tell. This is now near Automata, please no.
Treasure, where are you?
Have I not suffered enough? I made it! What's up, Successful Messiah? Happy Tuesday, hope you're well, friendo.
Treasure.
Can someone tell me the synopsis of the game, please? I can't. Okay, there's a multiverse. There's a being called Singularity destroying whole universes to try to consolidate power. Viola here... Am I playing the game right now? No, good, okay. Viola here is trying to stop it. So's Bayonetta and Jean and other Bayonettas, but some of them die.
Sand is getting literally everywhere.
I think that's it.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, the important thing is there's this beast called Singularity destroying universes, and they've referred to Bayonetta as the Arc Eve origin a couple times. I don't think we know much more than that.
I'd kill for a drink right now.
Oh, I am playing the game actually. Hang on.
Hell, an ice cube.
I'm in control here. I should have saved this game for when Adderall was back in stock. So it's Bayonetta's fault. How rude.
Can't walk any more.
Right now, Viola's trying to chase down Luca, who's a silly comedy character in the first couple games.
I can't. I just can't.
We never got to play as Bayonetta. I got to play with the train, but... Tuba? I got to play with the train, but I did that as my regular Bayonetta, didn't I? I wasn't controlling the alternate universe Bayonetta in that fight, was I?
I am not gonna die here. Treasure!
Tuba's the older brother of Baritone. Singularity just started naming homunculi after stuff in their room. Hey, with no work from me, we're back in business. The best kind of cutscene. Don't dodge parry, Hydro, for God's sake. Come on. We've been over this. What are you doing? That hit me? Damn. My arm was hanging over it, I guess. Wrong button again. There was no third attack. We have no heals. Nice. Shit. Was that flash? Shit! Yeah! Give me another chance to remember it's R1. Oh my god, they still have more than half their health each, don't they? Oh, no, they're both under half now, but only one had more than half when I said that too. We're good, we're good. We're good. Shit! Every enemy has such different timing, man. Ah, I should have saved this game for when I had Adderall. Fuck! One. Damn it! Alright, there's just one. I can focus on just one. Not quite. What's up, Juan? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Excellent use of my red hot shot there on the first encounter with two normal enemies. Excellent use. Plenty of that. They give me Adderall for narcolepsy. They give it to me for ADD. Unfortunately, I can't get my hands on any now and probably won't until the end of next month. Maybe? I don't know. It remains to be seen. Got yours today? Congrats. Think we need to start categorizing games by attention span for you? Probably. I would have thought this one would do well without having a good attention span, but I wouldn't have been thinking about trying to put together the story, and I would have been wrong about the combat. To be fair, Viola nearly just died from exposure. The game's probably modeling that. So far, the actual techniques in combat feel amazing. Better than I remember 1 and 2 being. Combat on the whole feels a bit rough because I have no idea what's going on with the camera sometimes. I don't remember that being a big problem previously. I'm sure I always complain about the camera and third-person action, but I don't remember being really bothered by it. I keep getting lost in the middle of combat and having no idea what's going on. So maybe that's the camera, maybe that's my attention. Let me see. Visuals. Also enjoying the visuals better than I remember enjoying 1 and 2. And the story, I truly don't know what's going on. I'm not sure I'm supposed to, though. But that just makes me feel even worse about not knowing what's going on. I don't know if I should yet know what's going on, or shouldn't yet know what's going on. You're now a kitty? You know what? That's the important thing. Forget the story. We don't need to know what's going on. Oh, those are bombs. I don't want to be near them, do I? I want to go find water. I want to get collectibles and find water. Hang in there, Viola. Hang in there, Viola. There's a pamphlet hidden in these rocks. Hang in there, I'm just gonna get this and we'll find you water. Hang in there, Viola. Do you think anything's hidden up on these ledges? You gotta hang in there! Something that mostly resembles a kitty anyway, you know, in the right light. Tap all the buttons, will it meow? Yeah, kinda. supposed to kill all of you? There's more over here. Well, that's not the trigger for whatever. Wait. Comes next. Seemingly not. Cheshire can't fit in here, right? So we gotta find the water first and then come back here? What the fuck's happening to my tail? Can I smash through that? Ah, there we are. There we are not. Was that a hairball and then a fart? Most likely. Haven't gotten rid of all of you. Still doesn't seem like that's it. How high can Cheshire jump? Not that high. So we're not like scaling these ledges or anything. The way Phantasmarinae could do. We are, what are we doing? I've got this really weird fear that there's like I don't know, not a water fountain, because I can remember what a water fountain looks like, and I'm looking for water, so I think I'd recognize that. So not a water fountain, but something like that. Imagine I'd forgotten what a water fountain was in a brief moment of madness. It feels like at some point someone's gonna go, Hydro, you've run past that water fountain 3 times. And I'm gonna be like a water fountain, like a fountain for water? Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, that is a water fountain. Oh, my brain just wasn't connecting that idea for a while. I'm seriously terrified that's about to happen. You can't get water from like an Egyptian pillar, right? What am I missing? Looks more and more like a rodent to me. Hello, what about over here? No, okay. It was worth checking though. It was good of us to check. I'm doing well. I'm nearly at stock there. We're doing well. Can you dismount? Don't think so. I think we're Cheshire because, you know, Viola's fucking losing it. We have to bring her to life-giving aqua before she can do anything again. Glowing rock stuff? You mean this stuff here? This should kill me if I go into it. Yeah. Try ejecting her into the hole you cleared from the debris. Is there a context control here? Because that's not something I can normally do. Cheshire surprise. Info. Viola and Cheshire are linked body and soul. Control him to find life-giving water and save her. I figured out that much on my own. I'm very intelligent. While walking, double tap Z. I've got that as well. We're good so far. Cheshire's tail will glow as you get close to your goal, then shake and finally stand up straight. Oh, that's what we were calling farting a minute ago, wasn't it? I thought that was comic. Okay. I think that info thing's been there since this section started. Alright, we're dowsing for water. Hot. Colder. Warmer. Cooler. Warmer. Warmer. Cooler. God damn it, we've seen the tail grow a couple times. Where'd that happen? Yeah! Dude, it says the control on screen, but I was dashing through it every time. There are also sound cues you might not be able to hear. No, I can... Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't have my headphones on. I'm listening through speakers. I couldn't hear them. I was gonna make a point of focusing today. I don't know what that red currency in the middle is for. As long as we're admitting things. I don't know what that red currency is. Okay, so that was an enemy. We need to find water. Our tail just finds some things. We need to find the one that's water. If the sound cues are stereo, that I can't make out very easily. Lucky! So if you're ever lost in the desert, dying of thirst, just walk around till your butt shakes a little bit, dig about 6 inches down, and an absolute geyser will be waiting for you. That was easy? So easy. Easy game. Focus? Nah, shiny more fun.
Thought I was done for.
Just always a rave in Cheshire's mouth, isn't it?
Appreciate it, Cheshire. All right, it's magic time. Hang on, Luca.
Good patience, Samantha. We made it through. Now, where's that thing that Cheshire couldn't get into? What awaits me there? Takes a special skill to drown in a desert. Takes a dowsing tail and a shovel. If they're linked body and soul, why isn't the cat also dying? I think they're linked soul, perhaps not body. There are contracts involved. I'm not sure they've ever made clear the bounds of it exactly. Wrong way? Oh, I saw the way we should go. I just wanted to know, is this back the way I came, or is this just something new? Because Cheshire couldn't get through this. What's over here? Oh shit, it's this thing. I think we're safe in between its knobbly knees here. Good parries. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Come on. Keep Cheshire out there. Cheshire's not out there. I already got hit. Sad.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Damn it. Thought this had ended. Stop that!
Too easy. Take your best shot.
Damn it! Okay, you're done now, right? You're gonna kick. Fuck me, man. Where can I stand that I can hit you but also see that attack coming? Where the fuck can I stand? Every other leg missed me! Ugh. I don't love these enemies. What were their names? Someone remind me so I can hate them. I can never see when that, like I can tell when the legs are going up and down because I'm standing under them. But those rockets, and those rockets I think are mini homunculi. Yeah, they are. Look, those are legs standing out of the ground. I can't tell when that's starting.
Are you kidding me? You're up. Hang on a minute. Over here, Cheshire.
One health bar down. 2 to go, I believe. There they are. I was looking for them and still I haven't parried a single one in that whole combo. Not a single one. How dare.
You got it.
Cheshire's still out there fighting. Cheshire's still out there. Nearly dead. Fuck. This is it! There we go. Second time's the charm. Hey, Fenry, good to see you. Hope you've had a good day, friend. Haven't had a chance to watch your Bayonetta stream so far. How's the game? I don't know. I don't know the particulars why. I think it's just a confluence of things, but I don't know. I'm having a huge problem following it or learning how the combat works, more than the basics. I'm enjoying the basics, and I meant it earlier when I said this one so far has visuals that are better than I remember 1 and 2 having, and 1 and 2 looked great. This one's positively psychedelic, and that's delightful. Beyond that, I don't know. Am I going the right way? 666, what luck. I'm not going the right way. We have an angel fight over here. Those are always extra. What are these red things? What's this about? Is this special or does it just look cool? Just looks cool, I suppose. Homunculasses. Homunculads. Homunculads, lads. Finally got one in there. Don't get caught by that.
Bring it in, big guy.
Why am I using my fists? Cheshire's not out right now. Got one good parry in and I stopped paying attention to what they were doing. Thought I only needed myself.
My turn now.
Stop that! Fuck, that's so much faster! Can't get the first one on that combo, ever. Ever. Never played any of the Bayonetta games, so I'm more than lost. The first 2, I got really vaguely. Samantha had to give me a lot of help piecing it together at the end, but I followed it well enough. In this one, I mean, every time I've tried to recap it, basically I've said, so Singularity's the villain, there's a multiverse. That's pretty much all I have. And the thing is, that's a fine place to start, but hang on, I'm trying to remember what I'm even trying to say here. None of the levels have been connected yet, right? We're jumping multiverse to multiverse. They're not connected in that sense. Very few of them have taken place in the same world back to back. But also, like, there's no reason we went to ancient China, right? Other than the designers thought it was cool. There's no reason, right? I think so far stuff's just happening. Maybe this isn't my fault. Join stream and there was a bath fight. I feel you. A bath fight, fighting in a bath or fighting with baths. Clouds were the baths. So, yeah, we, a couple times Bayonetta has ripped out her own heart for a super powerful summon. And the last time that happened, it was a super powerful version of Madame Butterfly that was bathing in the clouds, spraying bubbles at her enemies, and then once they were encased in bubbles, kicking the shit out of them. It was intriguing. These are relatively random worlds, still intact. Okay. So I haven't missed anything yet. There just isn't much story yet. That's my excuse. Whatever. Do you have to hit those ones, or is that just the spiders? I just need to, like, run into the cats, crows, and frogs, I believe. Okay, back to what we were working on. While skipping around the multiverse, we got to play as another form of Bayonetta for a little while. And then we met a third form of Bayonetta. Didn't get the chance to play as her, but we hung out with her for a bit. Thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself, friendo. Game really throws more questions than answers for quite a long time. Didn't I make a joke about Luca being the werewolf? He is, isn't he?
Where are you, you mangy psycho? You'd better be okay, Luca.
That's good. It might mean we have a chance to kill Luca.
Damn! It's like a huge river. Better steer clear of that natural wonder.
I shall focus on the flashy visuals. They are much easier to understand. I shall do the same. What are those yellow things? Strider? That's what it's called? What's called Strider? I'm trying to remember the name because that's the only thing not mentioned, but we also know nothing about it so far. Probably don't need to hunt down every last one of those. Hi. For you. You look like an enemy. Not the best at guessing that. Nice. Oh, that's just the way back. What's the challenge here? Please don't be combos. Defeat all the enemies, vitality times 5. Not sure. Magic actual, limited time. Weapons free, demons free. Let's just kill enemies, okay. Lacunosis, Nebulosis, and Panis. Don't remember what those are, I'm sure I can kill them. This plot is harder to follow. Flashy battle, still confused. Hot tub battle, now I'm confused and turned on. It's sort of a theme with Bayonetta games. One might even guess it's their intention from time to time. Oh, you don't use ranged when you're in the air with that? Kick is usually how I throw my sword. Fucking what? Hello. We do this now. They suck at it too, actually. You gonna die? Did they die? He missed me, so I couldn't parry, Samantha. He fucking missed me. Oh, I understand what 5 green circles for health means now. Well, we gotta get this right.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
My turn now.
Come on, man. I don't know what to do about this one.
Bring it on! Take your best shot!
Her parry is actually incredibly forgiving. I hit that really early.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Not sure that's how they intended that to be done, but it works. That much damage fits just within the time parameters. Easy game. Wrong button to leave. Easy. Wrong place to leave. Easy game. There's a thing, an important thing. It's called Strider, but that's all you'll ever learn about it. Spend the rest of your life worrying. Is that Strider? Am I Strider? Where's Strider? Hated this one. Easy, easy game. All right, take me back out of here. I have achieved my reward game. I need nothing more from this island in the sands. I need things from different islands in the sands now. Hello. Goodbye. Is that an arrow pointing upwards on that thing? No. There might be something up there, but that is not an arrow pointing upward. Kitty, I missed the other one. You're not important if I don't get it, so... Sorry, but goodbye.
Oh, it's moving pretty fast! Better find a safe spot, quick!
It's a difficult animation to stop where I want. For me, at least. Why'd you just turn a 180? Damn it. That's better. Okay. Learning. Mastery is happening right now. Right before your very eyes, Samantha. An absolute star is being born. A perfect... I hate this ability.
Bring it on! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Strider is the friends we made along the way. Was Strider your nickname in the high school? Are you sure you remember correctly? Strider could be anything. None of those hit. The end hit. I got hit. You want to die, little guy? I was doing better with you guys. Fucking hell. I thought that was a parry. My sword wasn't in my hands at the time, was it? early. Good. Good. Excellent shit. More like that. Run away, never mind. Don't let him suck you in, Viola.
Hang on a minute.
I'm inside the range of that attack every time, so I keep spamming counter and getting nothing. Bronze is all I deserve. Bronze is Cheshire on it, actually. That's a high point among the badges. Stone's good too. Stone's Enzo. Enzo's very funny. Bronze, Cheshire, amazing. Silver, Luca. Less than stellar. Not as big a fan of Luca. Who's above that? Gold, Rodan. Platinum, Bayonetta. Bronze is the high point. Gold, Rodan with pizza boxes, of course. Did he have a pizza business in 2? No, right? He just had the Gates of Hell. Now he's got a food truck and the Gates of Hell. Where am I going in here? Pick that up into 3. Nope, never mind. All right. Okay. I mean, you often hide things along ledges like that, game. Are you trying to blame me? It was perfectly reasonable. Anyone would have checked it. At the end of 2, Gates of Hell required promoting so he wouldn't go bankrupt. Oh, I'm glad he still has it. It means the promotions were successful. I didn't search for that one. It was just waiting for me there. A big heal is good. Maybe the game knew I needed that and just sent the spider to me.
Luca!
That's a combo. It's a big combo. I'm gonna die.
Take your best shot.
I parried. Is parry directional? I parried one of those, didn't I? Ah. I missed the timing for Cheshire there, I guess.
Parry to bear it.
Got him. What's up, Moss? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well, friend. What's up with us is we're playing Bayonetta 3, which is confusing the shit out of me. However, we're progressing. I'll give the game that. It doesn't stop me just because I don't know what's happening.
Stop, please.
I love Bayonetta. She's a fantastic character. They're fantastic games.
You're
I'll get a handle on this one eventually.
Don't worry, they're all gone. Are you hurt? Can you get up?
Stay back. Damn, my head feels like it's cracking open.
Did he, like, try to take on a demon or something? Leave that to the witches, Luca.
Voice again.
Voice?
In my head, telling me to see the truth. There's only one truth.
Luca?
She was considering punching him. She should have. With a guy like Luca, by which I mean wearing a hat like that, you need to take the initiative when it comes to punching them. Also, the red glowing eyes weren't to tell. You could punch him now, make up for lost time.
No, it can't be.
You could kick him if you prefer.
Okay, Luca. Funny joke. A little early for Halloween, though, don't you think?
Okay.
Come on, snap out.
There's health on the ground. We should get that. No! We can't run around freely. I'm still thinking Forspoken. None of these are worth... There we are, Witch Time? None of those were worth Witch Time previously?
Bring it on.
Fuck! We should get some more health. It's right over here. Damn it. I knew that was coming, but it's too fast.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I'm learning his timings. I can take about 2 hits. That should be plenty. Oh, fuck. They give me my dream. Murdering Luca, and I screwed up this way? I've got to be better. I've got to be better! You can't? I swear I had the parry time right on that, but I don't think you're allowed. Hang on. We spend on this fight. We spend on this. I just won. Or did I heal up for another phase? Wisely prepared for the more difficult aspects of this battle. Now I'm pretty sure the fight's over for now. Good use of resources. Bayonetta wouldn't have let a claw piercing straight through her chest about 2 feet out of her back, clearly breaking her spine, slow her down. She would have picked her heart off the end of the claw and taken the chance, now that it was already out of her body, to like mega summon a train. We're both sort of Mardi Gras butterfly themed or something. We have like, or is it stained glass? We have a similar design. Oh, hey, I've got new dodges of her. Flash attack, burst, shockwave, dodge. I don't parry any longer. Got it. I was trying to parry. got a handle on that quickly. This feels like I'm watching Sonic fanfiction now. Everyone has claws, they're bright neon colors. They're all definitely OC's Do Not Steal. This is like some version of Shadow the Hedgehog that Viola's fighting, that the writer made up. Base Shadow just wasn't edgy enough for them.
Ran off to bully Little Red Riding Hood, did you? Predictable.
Wait!
What are you up to, Kitty?
You can't! You don't know who he really is.
Impossible.
Alright, so Luca is plot important.
Each world, the
Can we get to the Bayonetta of this universe, please?
more and more unstable. It's why he's like that. Please, wait! If we can get to the Alphaverse and stop Singularity, we might be able to help him.
Might isn't good enough. And at any rate, I only have 3 of these.
Let me take care of him.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Please! You have to be the one to find all of the Chaos Gears. Look, I know how you feel,
So?
but trust me. He means a lot to me, too.
To me,
He's
too.
a bit of a fool. And a reckless one at that. Always getting himself into some kind of trouble. But he always pops back up with that foolish grin. No worse for the wear. This time will be no different. However, if he doesn't pop back up this time, I'll have you tearing apart reality to find him. Got that, Kitty?
Yeah, I got it.
He's important to me, too. That assumes a lot of importance we place on him.
Yes, sir! Shit!
Much better. Now off you go.
And hey, the name's Viola. Don't forget it.
You already said sir, yes sir this conversation. I don't think you can take your power back now. Good try, though. Nice attempt. Would you rather have all your dreams come true or the ability to go into anyone's dream but you don't know who? The ability to go into anyone's dream but you don't know who. I do not have good dreams, nor do I have nightmares. I have tension dreams very occasionally about like being in an awkward social situation. So those come true often enough. I'll take the opportunity to go into other people's dreams, and depending on how the first few go, maybe I'll never use the power again. She's beginning to believe. Can I just take the cash equivalent? Welcome to Final Fantasy VI. If you don't get the reference, go play the damn game. Too real. If Shadow was a Digimon? Yeah, absolutely. Gray Fox. The universe envy has faded. Where'd you get that hoodie? I picked this up on Amazon. I went searching for, I think I searched Taco Cat hoodies. And then you know how they've got different styles just within one listing? A lot of them had weird, all kinds of prints. And this is one of the ones I found. I'm afraid I don't remember the exact seller or anything. It would take me a lot of searching to find out who. But you open enough Amazon tabs, Taco Cat hoodies. You can find this. It's out there. We should go to the shop and buy some heels. We should go to the shop and buy some heels. I've been using a lot of them. We should buy another red hot shot, in fact. Let's start with that. Keep one of those on hand. Have I unlocked any new accessories I should consider? There are a few here that weren't there before. So, don't quite know what this means and it doesn't sound good. Deflects enemy attacks by pushing in the direction of their attack. Time it perfectly to also activate Witch Time. This, I wouldn't remember. Mallet of Rewards. Increases orbs used from earned from using torture attacks. I get like 3 torture attacks per entire chapter. Conqueror's Reigns prevents infernal demons from being enraged by enemy attacks. I don't know what that means. It's not happened yet. Probably because I always forget to summon demons, and this is the one that makes you auto dodge. So I'm too bad to use all of these. I don't know how they work or what their thing is, or I don't trust myself to take advantage of them. Or I'm too proud to use this one. So these are all worthless. Great. We bought the one we can use. What does this do again? Increases magic power recovery speed after full depletion. Oh, I so rarely summon my demons, we're not using this one either. Good. Excellent. No, we summon demons occasionally. I just feel like there's something in my eye, man. Go to the shop and buy some heals. I was like, we can do that in this game? We can buy new guns for our heals. We can change that part of them. There's probably outfits too. Oh, Witch's Respite is save. Rodan's Treasures might have that. I don't know. Stores quick. Oh, right. I mean, this is the only thing we can spend halos on. Maybe I should just buy some for the hell of it. What are figure boxes? Oh, 3D models. Let's buy the old picture book. Magic Hand Mirror stores quick change bullets. Comes with Pastel Tokyo. Yeah, give me both of these, whatever they are. They're costumes. I thought it said it was quick change bullets. Alright, so there's costumes. That'll change our heals, probably. That's okay, because if you're too bad to use them, you're just bad enough to make spending your balance on red hot shots worthwhile. You know what I mean. Purchase special items that become available as the story progresses to obtain more costumes and colors. Cool. Color Bullet with Super Mirror 3. I only have Super Mirror Beta 1 and Beta 2. So do I not have... Let's buy this one as a test. I like pink. But I'm guessing I don't have what I need for it. Alright, I bought a red hot shot. They gave me one big heal, right? And I used it. So let's buy a few of these. And be ready for trouble. Let's buy these, because I'm not spending it on anything else. What's Midas's? Cause enemies to drop seeds when attacked. Oh, I could have bought these. Get the last one of those. Nice. Nice. Managed to spend all my orbs. Bayonetta. Beta 2, my favorite. Go for 3? When did I get those? Surely this will help me understand the plot. Isn't this game not out yet? This is the next one they're making. Not even a little bit? Fuck me, what did I just open? When did I get those keys?
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
What am I holding? Oh, I'm holding a little Cheshire doll or something like it. Looks like Cheshire. This got patched in after the Game Awards reveal. This wasn't even in the game prior to... Confusion levels are off the charts. She can't take her anymore, Captain. His head's gonna explode. Or implode. Because there's too little knowledge in, so it'll collapse inward. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've never gone this far before.
Let's go, Cheshire.
So Viola is a Bayonetta? I think I guessed that earlier, though I didn't have a lot of confidence necessarily. Well, I'm making that guess based on the fact that here she has Cereza has Cheshire and then Viola has Cheshire. I don't know that for sure. Why am I trying to keep some mystery alive? I don't know anything for sure. You know that.
She cautiously ventured onwards.
I don't do anything cautiously.
Is someone out there?
Cereza had Cheshire and won? Did she? Okay. No answers, only popcorn.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something.
It's very
Right,
pretty.
Cheshire?
The art style's excellent.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
Tilt? Oh, what? What am I doing? Okay. We got there in the end, Samantha. Seemed like only the direction towards it mattered.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back.
I see. They have to go in a certain order?
Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
That's how you learn why she nicknamed Luca Cheshire? She nicknamed Luca Cheshire? Okay. Is that not enough? I see. Interesting mechanics, but it feels like I have to get it wrong to get it right, just because I'm given so little indication which direction is going to be the start. Maybe I'm just not seeing the indication yet. I can't tell which one's going to be the first in the pattern until I've missed it once. This is beautiful. We're gonna have to dance fast. Okay. So that was a teaser for the next game they're making. It was patched in after they announced it. And the tiny bit I played of that, I got a better handle on its combat than I have in all the missions I've done for the actual game. Let's go back to the actual game.
What could this be? Cereza.
No!
This isn't Bayonetta 3. It is. It's apparently a teaser for the next game they're making, which is sort of this storybook origin story in that art style you just saw. So, Bayonetta 3 is still what's loaded on the Switch, but that was a teaser for a whole other game. Okay, good job, team. Well done, us. Chapter 8, A Croaking Chorus. My headache hasn't let up. I was gonna say that I haven't followed the game today, but actually the only story part they gave me was Luca's losing it as universes collapse for whatever reason. We'll figure that out later. And they reminded me about the Alphaverse. I'd forgotten about the Alphaverse. I half remembered Arc, Eve, Origin, and I remembered Singularity. I'd forgotten there was an Alphaverse. What I'm thinking is to give my mind a break and start on, I'm pretty sure this will be a new universe. We're not going to keep, actually, did we leave Cairo at the end of that? Does Cairo have a lot of frogs? Point was, I was wondering, is this a break point where, if people are interested, we could play some Family Feud? Give me a break from feeling confused? Weirdly, I think trivia, though it gets a reputation for using your brain, would be much more relaxing. Trying to decide if I want to do... We have time basically for one more mission. One more mission or Family Feud. You look a bit like you need your attention to recover. We had the goodbye lunch for the team member who was leaving today. Today was their last day. And you know, it wasn't like that takes a lot of brain power, but... I don't know. You feel like you have to be on more socially. Maybe that's what's leaving me tired. Or maybe it's the fact that I slept like 5 hours last night. But that's not like out of the ordinary. Better now than later. Breaking on the third stage would be worse, IMHO. There was no H in that. I made your opinion humble. Take social battery, drains the attention span. Octopus brain. Yeah, I've got that. My brain's all on Hamachi and Octopus. Samantha, let's play test Family Feud. Let's play test Family Feud. I bought this to play with my family. But you're gonna help me play test this. I'm gonna leave all the same tags. First play, first playthrough, no hints, no spoilers. Let's go to Feudin' and Family Feud. I apologize that my focus is fading rapidly, but we did get a lot done today, and actually I don't think a lot went over my head. I don't think I caught up with some things maybe I should have known. But I think today went okay. And apparently this is a good break point. So, hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Sorry that's all the Bayonetta 3 we're going to do. If you're not interested in Family Feud, I am going to be gone from tomorrow through next Monday. But Bayonetta 3 and other games will return next week. Sorry about the break, but I'm going home to meet my brand new niece, which is very exciting. So I'm taking a short vacation for that. But if you like just hanging out here, we'll go for a little longer and play some Family Feud. Do a round or two of that. Do you want to go back and replay earlier levels? It's actually not a bad idea, but I think I've stuck my mind on Family Feud now. I think I've stuck my mind on it. 5 hours low social battery, possibly ate too much food. Definitely ate too much food. What did I get? We got, for appetizers, we got hamachi, which is fish. We got grilled octopus, which I actually did not eat any of. We got a wolf salad, which was like a regular salad, but there was bacon in it. Were there any other appetizers? I'm sure there was. Excellent bread. Then I got rigatoni with spicy sausage and Parmigiano Reggiano, brought in from the village of Parmigiano. And then we got literally every dessert on the menu. I definitely ate too much. Oh, so you're gonna learn all the answers with us to show off in front of the family? Holy shit. Why is that so loud? And yeah, that's exactly the idea. That'll do it. No apologizing. Brain does what brain does. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. I'll pass your congratulations on to my sister and her fiance. Feels good being an uncle, and I haven't even met the kid yet. I'm really excited to meet this kid. When you have the lust for the feud, nothing else will do. Nice to know that I can add bacon to anything by just ordering as Wolf X. If you order Wolf Bacon, they'll put bacon on your bacon. The code word stops for nothing. It's a great way to get a good deal. Sorry about that, Chaos. Sounds classier than, dude, I love bacon. Can you slip some on here? Please do, of course. Connect me now? No, I'm good. Thank you for offering, but we're not going to Ubisoft Connect. All right. Options. Not Ubisoft Club. Recognize all of my button presses, please. Options. It just did it again. I'm mashing, but it's not listening. Subtitles on. Big keyboard. We're probably fine with small. Let's leave the character speech up a bit. Wait.
I like it. Awesome.
Good. That's probably better, right? Feudin'. That third-party controller made off the fine control needed for Family Feud. All right. How much of this should I tell you? I guess I can tell you the whole thing because I'm not actually going to do the joke. I was tempted. I went down to get some money from the ATM down a few blocks from my apartment, and I don't usually go down that far in that direction, and so I was on the busy sort of like main street of my borough, and all these stores and whatever, and I looked across and there was a GameStop, and I went, maybe I should go buy myself an official controller so that I can stop blaming any problems on this thing. Go get another one. I left one with my mom, let's get myself another. So I walked across the street and I opened the door, and I was inside before I remembered, oh, GameStop does a bunch of NFT shit. I don't want to give them any money. But I was already inside and I saw they've got a whole wall, a massive wall of wired and wireless Switch controllers. And I was briefly tempted. I looked this up when I got back, and there's no equivalent on like Amazon or others I could find. I was briefly tempted to buy every single Switch controller they had, so I could do a bit when I was having trouble in a fight where I'd be like, just isn't fucking working, we're gonna switch to the Joy-Cons. I can't fucking beat him with the Joy-Cons, they got joystick drift, everyone talks about it. We're gonna play with this Princess Peach controller. But like, for about 25 controllers. It probably, so GameStop has a bunch of $20 controllers. It probably would have cost several $100s to do that 60-second bit. But I really seriously considered it. And then when I got home and I looked up online, I only found like $40 and $50 controllers. So I don't think we're gonna get to do it. What's your job? I work for a multi-billion-dollar company, and the 30-year veteran retired, and we got Chinese. I work basically as an IT manager. Project manager for the IT department. I work at a very generous employer. That's probably true. Thank you for the peek behind the curtain. You're very welcome. Just pretend like it's new if I do that. All right. I really don't have any focus. Let's go ahead and play a game. Let's get into this. Classic. Play against the computer in the authentic Family Feud experience. Sure. One controller pass around? Sure. Create your family team. All right. We can just grab people. Oh, we only need one. Okay. Our family team is us. No one else from the family would join us. hit B too many times. Your IT? That makes the terrible cable management jokes better. Who's gonna be Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey or Louis Anderson? I wonder if they got the rights to... What if they recorded Steve Harvey for this? We're going to be the... We're gonna be the Man Family. Family. There we are. This is Guy Man Family of the Man Family family. And he's ready to play. Are we the opposite team? No, we're all working together. Combat the Coopers for a moderate challenge? I can probably take moderate. Just gotta spell things right. Careful how I spam things. We look like a real Man Family family man. Guy Man Family is a real Man Family family man, absolutely.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Family Feud.
They did not get the rights to Steve Harvey.
Welcome to Family Feud. I'm Lucky McCoy, your host.
Hi, Lucky!
Guess what? We've got two families ready to play.
No one came with me, but I'll take you all on.
Living alone today.
They have a recording for it. Look at this show of power. We're gonna go 1v5. Whoa. This family loves EDM or something. Why do they have a polygonal fox mask?
Find the most popular answers to clear the board and take the rounds.
Look at him a-dancing. Sometimes a guy with a nice shirt is family. Look at that man bun.
$1,000. We're gearing up for a real showdown. Let's get things
That was a
off with
terribly
good old
pixelated video.
face-off. I'm gonna
Let's
need
get to the
one person
questions.
From each family to join me right now.
Oh, who's gonna come up from the Man Family family? I guess Guy Man Family can go up. We're playing for a Fiat 500X, yes, and we want to win it. Because they're gonna hand us the keys as like a show at the end, you know?
When you have an answer to
There's
a
all this sort of
survey,
paperwork or
what's
whatever,
asked?
but I gotta listen to this. Point is, we're gonna drive it out through the studio wall when they're not ready.
If they want to play or pass. We took a survey of 100 people, asking them, if everyone obeyed the law, name something we would no longer need. You're first on the buzzer. What you got?
Fences. No longer police. How much time have I got? Police, that's much smarter. Cops is shorter, I can write cops.
Good answer.
Okay.
That's gotta be the top one, right? Lawyers,
Show me
that's
that
good.
answer. Cops.
Easy 87.
Are you gonna play or are you gonna pass?
I'm gonna play, are you kidding? We're gonna play.
You want this round all to yourself?
No pass. What's up, Lord Hendricks? Good to see you.
Got
Hope you're
another
doing
answer?
well, friend. Lawyers. I liked lawyers. Will lawyer singular work?
Interesting answer.
Interesting.
Let's check the board.
It's perfectly sensible, Lucky.
Lawyer.
What?
Nope, not up there. So here's your first strike.
How many strikes do you get? I don't actually know how Family Feud works.
Dig deep and think of an answer.
Locks on doors. Locks is good. We're gonna do locks. Locks.
Alrighty then.
Lawyer was good though? It
One of
was.
the ones we've got left.
They surveyed 100 fucking idiots is what they did. What?
Ouch! That's your second strike.
Oh, fuck you, Coopers.
If everyone obeyed the law, name something we would no longer need.
Have a great trip. Thank you so much, Gold Scorpion. Jail? Jail. Jail. ZR.
Understood. Let's see
Understood?
jail. You're still in the
Thank
game.
you, 3 people.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's hope you haven't run out of ideas yet.
Not jambalaya. We would still need jambalaya. If Everyone Obeyed the Law, name something we would no longer need. Bail bonds? Handcuffs? Can we get that specific? This seems to... No one's going to have said this, right? But I need something.
Said with confidence. Our
Quick,
survey
quit to the Switch home screen to buy yourself more time.
3 strikes. The other team is in with a chance.
I didn't know Family Feud ran by the same
One
rules as
answer will do it,
baseball.
and they can steal the round.
Except that you can get a hit and they make you do it again immediately.
Here's your chance. You can do it. Ah, yes. Is it up there? CCTV. That's
Thank
not it.
God. I think we'd still need handcuffs.
And we got ourselves a winner.
Easy game.
Let's tidy up the board.
How's this work? Do you get points based off how many people voted for your answer?
Reveal number 4.
I don't really know. I think you do. There are also times where, like, the both of you give answers, and whichever one of you got the answer with more points,
Guns.
they're the winner, and they get to, like, take control of the game. Stuff like that.
Show me those scores.
They're gonna fuck it up. Look at them. You're prescient.
We've still
You're
got
absolutely right. 90-0. Fuck the Coopers. Guns? That might be up there. I mean, there are still, you know, hunting and sport shooting, but it might be up there.
It's time.
Oh, wait, it was up there? I actually didn't look at the other answers.
Let me see you up front.
You're saying it because it was up there, I imagine. My bad. Let's go again. I got faster hands than you, bud.
We have 4
Ready?
to find on this one. Alrighty then. Buzz in first to get a shot at the top answer.
You ready?
Let's go. We asked 100 people this question. Name a food you'd expect to find at every roadside. Go for it.
Pancakes. 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 Pancakes.
Great answer.
Good. Okay. Let's see what the survey says.
Should I have said bacon?
Pancakes. Sorry, but no. We're still looking for the top answer, by the way. Name a food you'd expect to find
Burgers.
at every roadside restaurant in
Burgers is good. What roadside diners are you going to, America?
Let's see if it's there.
Don't say yes. Why are you so proud of him? Fuck you. You want the Coopers to win, Lucky McCoy.
So, are you gonna play or pass?
You Lego man haired asshole.
Play? All right. Let's see how it
He didn't
goes.
even say anything. You're leading him.
Do you have an answer? Feeling lucky?
Steak's not up there.
Survey said.
Steak's too expensive for some roadside diners and stuff. Steak won't be up there.
That's
They're
not
down 1.
So you've earned yourself a strike. You got any?
I think burgers. We gotta hope they get 3 strikes, but...
Okay.
Ugh, that has a chance.
Is that one of the ones we're still looking for?
We'll say burgers if it hasn't been said by the time it comes back to us.
Nice one.
Shit. Just chicken. Just say chicken.
There's 2 still
Not
remaining.
prepared any certain way. Just chicken.
That's your answer. Is it up there? Let's hope so.
This is tough because,
Pizza.
please, it can't be that. Yeah, good. All right, good.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's
The other
accurate.
family better get ready.
I do think there's a good many that won't have pizza. But that is something people might say if you put them on the spot and ask them. Which is how they get these boards of points.
Answer
Fuck!
accepted. Is that one of the remaining answers? Hamburgers.
Fuck the Coopers.
Answer number 1.
Yahoo!
It's up to you now.
We gotta be ready in case it comes back to us. Wolf bacon, wolf bacon.
What you're going with?
Oh no, that's another good option.
Did any of our 100 people say it? French fries. You've cleared the board.
Is that 91 total points? First of all, they're only 1 point ahead of us. But second of all, 9 people, when asked that question, just went, I can't think of a food.
Too early to tell who will be going home.
You put me on the spot and I can't think of a food. Why are there only 91 if they asked 100 people? Our family sucks. Don't you ever talk about the man family that way. There's no wrong way to make a family, even if there's one guy in the guy man family.
Another face-off. Someone from each family, get up here and play.
No, who will it be from our side? Guess I'll go up again. They swept you. They've got 1 more point than us.
Top 4 answers up on the board. Ooh, things are heating up. Points are doubled now.
We'll get this.
We
We'll
got
leave them in the
100
fucking dust.
To answer the following question.
Okay?
Name a holiday in the USA that's very commercial. You're first. What's your answer?
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Christmas. Christmas is so much more commercial. Christmas. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. ZR.
We have an answer. And our survey says
Christmas. We'll get Christmas next. I'm sure Valentine's Day is up there though, so this will get us the board.
it's on the board. What
Christmas
we can
next.
do better.
Hanukkah. President's
Let's see
Day.
if you can find the top answer.
The family-less man, family
Name a holiday
man.
in the USA
What,
that's
you get to go again?
commercial.
Did this happen last time?
Nice.
What?
Let's see it. Labor Day. Zilch. You can play or pass and force the other family to play.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play.
We are playing over here.
We're doing Christmas next. Halloween, maybe? It's not a bad idea.
Are you ready?
Halloween's a solid idea. Let's start with Christmas. I love how, I hope they asked these questions in the same order when they were surveying people, like, hey, what's like a diner food you'd expect to find at every diner in America?
We've got a
Hamburgers, good answer. That's cool. Okay, now, which holidays do you think are getting too commercial? My next question, is there a war on Christmas? Just downhill the longer they're talking. Should we do Halloween? 4th of July is so USA. If they pick a higher answer, they win the play. Christmas for sure, we got this. Let's do Halloween next.
got it. Our
Those
survey
Spirit
says
Halloween stores. Very
Halloween.
commercial. They stick in everyone's mind. Fuck.
That's not up there.
Halloumi?
Here's your first strike.
Halloumi is a holiday for some people. Or at least they celebrate
Name
it.
a holiday in the USA that's very commercial.
All right. President's Day, 4th of July. What are the other holidays? Thanksgiving. Father's Day. Mother Trucker. Why is that in their dictionary?
Did anyone in the survey say
I feel very shiny compared to these people. I want to wipe my forehead, but I don't have anything around here to do with the way. Come on, that was a good answer, wasn't
the
it?
family need to get ready to steal?
Easter? I feel like if you ask people, hey, which holidays are commercialized, they don't come up with
Two
Easter,
answers
though.
left up there.
I think President's Day is almost more likely because, you know, President's Day car sales or something. Let's try President's Day. I'm 50-50 on this, but it's better than the other ideas I've had, at least. Easter feels way less commercial in the USA than the UK. Is Easter really commercial in the UK? Here's my logic. If Halloween wasn't an answer for too commercial because they're trying to sell you candy and costumes, I don't think that
Let's try it.
I don't think that
Show me the
Easter would be.
answer.
Thanksgiving?
President's Day.
Maybe? Do you think they'd accept Black Friday? Fuck you!
Ooh, that's your third strike, folks.
Oh, I can't wait to see
family has a
the other
chance.
answers here. President's Day still sounds insane to
It only
me.
takes one right answer to steal those points.
I only said I was 50-50 confident.
If this answer is up there, you take the points for this round. Oh, okay. Is it there?
Hang on.
Thanksgiving.
What?
You've cracked it.
How is Thanksgiving commercialized?
And this round goes to you. Just the one answer left over. Answer number 2, where are you? Independence Day. Before we start another round, let's find out who's on top.
Where in the US are those 2 days commercialized?
Now,
What do you buy for Thanksgiving other than turkey and potatoes? What do you buy for 4th of July? Aside from hamburgers and
things
sparklers.
going with a face-off.
There's a lot of lawn blow-ups and
Get
stuff.
yourselves over here.
Where did they do the survey? You can't do that in any state I've lived in. I know there are states you can, but where did they do the survey?
There are 4 answers you need to.
It's because you're in New York City. You couldn't do that in Maine either. Actually, I think you can now, but you couldn't when I was growing up in Maine.
100 people. We asked them the
I hear more fireworks in New York City than I
something
do
that people
than I
get
did in Maine.
dismissed from. Fast fingers, my friend. Feeling confident?
Class.
Okay then.
They get dismissed from California. No, you're answering about fireworks, I know.
Class. Top answer. You won the face.
Get fucked, Coopers.
Or pass.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm gonna pass. I can't think of other things people are
This is
dismissed
your shot.
from.
Don't blow it.
The Army? Let's see the Coopers do this shit.
So what's your guess gonna be? All right. Survey says
People in your day weren't allowed to use fireworks? Snowflakes? No, they just wanted to keep their hands. My grandmother had a Roman candle explode in her
I'm
hand.
gonna have to give you your first strike.
I'm glad that my family wasn't playing with fireworks. Are you winning?
Got an
Yeah.
answer for me?
Let's just say yes. Because we will be.
Okay, sure. Could it be up there? Let's find out. Military. We're
That's an
in the
answer we could have
points.
had.
Hey, that's a good answer.
You're
Work?
up. What you got?
Work might be up there.
Great answer.
And we're back full circle with kids' hands blowing up.
Do we have a right answer?
Dismissed from court? What, like jury duty?
You've almost cleared the board.
Case dismissed. Okay.
Name something that people get dismissed from.
Are the Coopers all scofflaws and I don't know,
What
like
you think, huh?
deserters? Why do they? You can
I
get dismissed
wanna
from a
see that
date?
answer. Date. That's another strike.
Sulking Hydro. There's still an answer on the board. Still an answer.
All right, this is it. One
You're off to
answer
sleep now, Keela. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Have a good one. Watching your Elden Ring playthrough, though. Have a good. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you so much for coming over to follow and say that. I appreciate
left.
that.
Dinner table.
Okay.
And
All right.
that's 3 strikes.
We need something.
The other family gets a chance to steal.
The Man family needs this.
To steal the points, all they've got to do is find one right answer. Find a good answer, and you'll get all the points.
They said army, court.
Great answer.
I see where you're going with
Employment, work. No one said work. We're gonna try
this.
work.
The survey says work. It's a steal.
That's how the Man family do.
So the points go over here.
That's how the Man family does it.
Who won this thing? You're our big.
Get fucked, Coopers.
You've done it. All by
Get drowned in points.
Sorry, Coopers, but somebody's got to come in second.
Get fucking wrecked. Oh, I'm so good at Family Feud. Fast money. Okay, how does this work?
Are you ready to play Fast Money?
Probably.
Since you're playing alone, you'll be answering twice. Be easy for you Geminis.
Cooper family, you're dismissed. You've been dismissed from Family Feud work.
Give me the most popular answers to pile up the points. Since you're all alone, you'll be answering twice. You need to get 200 points or more to bring home the top prize.
Okay.
Start the clock.
Better type fast.
Name an animal you'd recognize just from a picture of its nose.
Dog. Dog and cat, right? Dog.
Name a sport which requires having a good stroke.
Wait, I only answer once? So we have a sport? Swimming. Golf? Swimming and golf.
That begins with the letter B.
A vegetable that begins with broccoli. We'll need a second one at some point.
Name something a bank uses.
Tennis, that's a good one too. Golf. A bank uses for security against crime. Safe.
Name someone who might scold you for not seeing them often enough.
Grandma.
That's all 5.
Now we're gonna go through and do them again if I remember how this works. Usually 2 different people do it, and you try to get different answers.
You need to answer the question.
But with just us, we just get to do it again. Alarms, cameras. I was thinking for the bank.
Okay, let's.
Alarms is good. Alarms is probably better.
Name an animal you'd recognize.
Cat.
From a picture of its nose.
Cat.
Name a sport which requires having a good stroke.
I like golf. They say strokes in golf. Not gawk.
Name a
Golf.
vegetable that begins with the letter B.
Vegetable. Did you guys type any vegetables? Broccoli. Bok choy? Beans. Are beans a vegetable? Beans are a legume. Would people say that? Beet. I like beet. I like beet. Beets.
Name something a bank uses for security against crime.
Alarms.
Name someone who might scold you for not seeing them often enough.
Your mom. Your doctor. Your mom? Your mom.
We're all out of questions. That's it. There's
Dentist. That's a good one.
nothing more to do now.
Fiance.
How do you think you did? Let's find out.
Oh, I think we easily got the 200 since we didn't have any repeated answers. The way this usually works, one person gives answers, and the other person who's about to guess can't hear their answers. So they have to come out and try to guess, like, what would they not have said, but is also likely.
Of its nose.
I know that I'm not going to repeat any answers, which is a huge help.
Those
We
were
got
like
this.
some mighty fine answers. Both of those answers got some
18
points.
and 9?
Pig. That would have been the best answer. For the next survey question, we asked, name a sport which requires having a good stroke. The answers you gave.
We have to have the top 2 here,
strong
right?
Answers right there. We've got a top answer. Question 3. Name a vegetable that
That's
begins with the
82
letter
of the 200 points we need.
Your answers?
Broccoli's going to be high. Beets, I assume, will get points, but I don't know how many.
Good on ya.
That's probably 1 and 2 as well.
Jackpot.
How good were my other answers, though? I want to know. I want to know how many alarms got.
The remaining answers.
Alarms was more than safe.
The $20,000.
Mom over grandma. No one gives a shit about grandma ragging on them, apparently.
Concludes the feud. We'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye.
Easy money. Easy. Starring the Man Family.
Again, or should I head back to
With, oh, his name was Sonny. I thought it was Guy Man Family. Sonny Man Family. And also the Losing Coopers. Tony Loser Cooper, Dan Loser Cooper, Lisa Loser Cooper, Charlie Loser Cooper, and Jessica Loser Cooper. Hosted by Lucky McCoy. Fastest answer, 4.96 seconds. Nice. Good. Time to share this 20K with the family. Oh, wait. Most on the board, 16 answers. Highest correct chain, 12 answers. Highest strike chain. All right, keep it running. Fastest thinker, an average of just over 10 seconds per answer. I like it. Oh, that's not an average. That's just literally the fastest and the slowest. Best answer was law enforcement. Good shit.
We're on for
The man family goes again.
It's Tuesday,
We go again.
and it's time for Family Feud.
We're good at this. We found our thing. I'm a Family Feud streamer now. One more game. I got another in me.
Still here, your host.
I'm still here. Did we get the car? Let's say yes. They didn't show us getting the keys, but let's imagine we did.
To our returning families. They triumphed last time, but can they do it again? Looking to settle the score. You know
Imagine how
who's by now.
dejected the Cooper family must feel right now, being told they have to go back out there
Surveys ready.
and face the fastest,
Roll.
most accurate guesser Family Feud has ever seen,
Are
who
you
just
ready?
soloed them. They have to go back out there and do it again.
Who wants to play? Get over here.
Now watch, they only programmed one opposing family. I believe they programmed 3, and they're related to the difficulty. We are playing against the Coopers because I chose moderate difficulty. There's one family that's more intelligent and one family that's
We've got
stupider.
5 answers up on the board.
Where is Steve Harvey? Costs
Get a
too much.
shot at answering our survey.
Costs way too
Find
much.
the top answer. You'll choose if your family plays or passes the round. We've got answers from 100 people for this question. Name the best U.S. college. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice buzzing, Tex.
People would say Harvard. People would definitely say Harvard, right? Where is Steve Harvey would be a good question for the show. Is he in his car's trunk? Is he locked in the bathroom backstage? What would people have guessed? Princeton, Texas A&M, Cornell. Those are possible other answers, but people definitely said Harvard.
Are you sure about that?
They definitely did.
Could it be there? Harvard. That's worth the most points.
Harvard.
The decision is yours.
MIT, the College of
Play or
MIT.
pass.
Is your caps lock stuck? MIT. We're gonna play. We know a lot of colleges.
This time. All right.
All right, Yale's going to be up here,
Do you have
so
an
we're gonna
answer
go with
for
Yale
us?
next. I'm confident in Yale.
Yep.
Michigan Institute of Technology, MIT. I think MIT has a good chance. We can do MIT.
Our survey says yes.
I think Princeton is another
You can
likelihood.
do it. What do you think?
I think maybe UCLA.
Got it.
SoCal.
Will that be one of the missing
Clown U.
answers?
Harvard, Yale, Princeton, the big 3. MIT's not up there.
It isn't there.
MIT
You're
doesn't have the
sorry,
reputation.
but you've still got this. I know it.
Or maybe just the kind of people that say roadside diners all have pizza are not the same kind of people that have heard of MIT. Best US college. So, what did I say? Princeton. Princeton's the one we haven't put up with those 3, right? Princeton. Where my uncle went.
Okay. There aren't many answers left. Is it there? Princeton.
Those are the big 3, yeah. We've got 1, 2, and 3 down. Now it gets harder.
All right, you're doing well. There's only 2 answers left.
Is Berkeley's reputation that strong? Brown? Cornell? Is Cornell's reputation that strong? It is? Cornell's not Ivy League, is it? Is it Ivy League? Sorry, have you heard of Cornell? Thank you.
Interesting answer.
We're doing colleges.
Let's check the board.
If I type corn, can you guess what I'm after? Fuck. Just trying to save me.
Another strike.
Just trying to save me.
If you get this, the money in the bank is yours. If not, the other family might steal it.
What do we say? Brown, UCLA. Brown and Cornell are colleges I've heard of across the ponds. They probably have. Let's try Brown then.
All righty.
Come on. Come on, Sunny Man, Family Man.
Brown.
What is
That's 3 strikes and you're out. Looks like the other family has a chance to steal.
Columbia, that's a good guess.
Other
Hogwarts.
family only need to find one answer. and they can
Stanford,
win this
that's a
round.
good one. Oh, if they say Stanford.
Give me an answer.
If they say
Right, you get
Stanford,
all the
don't say
points.
Stanford.
Give me a wrong one and, well, you know. Understood.
I'll be mad if it's UCLA because I was leaning towards that for a second.
UCLA. No steal.
All right, Stanford and what?
This round
With all the
goes
wrong
to
guesses, I'm confident Stanford is a good chance of one of the two, but it's Stanford and
Now
what?
it's time to see what you missed. What does the 5th answer look like? Stanford. Show me answer number 4. Pennsylvania. All right, let's see where we're at. We've only played 1 round so far, and this game is already blowing the roof off the studio.
Pennsylvania U? I thought Pennsylvania U was like big and fine. And that's why people knew about it. Because it's big. It's good?
Are you ready for another face-off? I want 2 contestants.
Did they survey Penn U alums? We can probably guess when the survey was taken now. They don't even mean Penn U. They're just like, Pennsylvania. The state of Pennsylvania is quite an education. You try living there.
On the board.
That's not a Pennsylvanian's accent, by the way.
Fingers on buzzers. Here we go. 100 people gave us an answer to this question. Name a place in the house a little kid might think a monster is hiding. You're first.
Under the bed. That's the obvious. Under the house. Under bed. Under bed. Closet. We're gonna do closet next, trust me. But I think under the bed is probably gonna be top. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There it is. Number 1.
It's a good answer, but there's still a better one to be
Don't say
found.
closet. Don't say closet. Don't say closet.
One look at you tells me you've got the top answer.
Oh, look at that hat. This
Name
guy
a
knows
place
about
in
the closet.
house a little kid might
Don't say
think a
closet. Don't say
monster is
closet.
hiding.
Come on, you clothes horse. Have a brain fart here. Fuck.
Ah, yes. Do we have it? Closet. At the top. So what's the deal? You gonna play or pass?
Unfortunate.
The other team chickened out on this one.
Okay, basement, attic.
Guess what? We need an answer.
Basement. Basement.
Good. Okay. Only a few answers left.
We need 3 answers, right?
Basement. You've got the right idea.
The next 2 are gonna have 2 answers each. I think they cut off any answer that only gets
Another answer
1
from you?
person. I'm not sure of that. Okay, let's try attic.
Yes. Is that one of the ones we've got left? Attic. The board is almost clear.
Now what?
Oh.
In the toilet? Where? What are kids scared of? Where do they think it would be hiding?
Uh-huh.
Where? Under the deck? Bathroom? A well? Dark. Dark's not a place, Bisk. Hallway. In my head. In the walls? In the walls? I need to type something. I'm typing walls. In the wall? Do they think they're in the wall?
Have you found the missing answer? Let's find out. Wall. You failed to find an answer.
Walls is good? Oh, it's not impossible, but I think it's pretty unlikely.
Go.
They might not, but I do
A
now.
little kid might think a monster is hiding.
In the bathroom? In the bath? In the bathtub? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, DC, but I'm not sure. We don't have time. I have to. Bathroom.
Okie dokie.
I just said wall. I just blurted out wall on national television into Lucky McCoy's face. I'll say bathroom.
Ooh, it's another strike.
Underbed, closet, attic,
Put on your
basement.
thinking cap. It's time for an answer.
Garage? Under the stairs. Can I do that? Stairs.
Great answer.
That's your answer. Is that the last answer on the board? Stairs. And that's your third strike. Oh, our other family has a chance to steal.
But there's no way the Coopers get this.
If this family finds
The
just
Coopers
one
are
answer,
idiots.
they'll steal the round.
We're safe here.
Is it there? If it is, you've scored a steal. If not, the points go straight over to the other side. Answer accepted.
Shit, it could be that.
Our survey said bathtub.
All right. Get your last guesses in. We're about to hear what it is.
You're racking up those rounds. There was only one answer you couldn't find. Number 5. Upstairs. Let's find out who's in charge. One family's in the lead. The other, well, let's just say they're biding their time for the moment.
Oh my!
They definitely stopped the entire recording for 15 minutes when I said stairs. The judges to be like, can we accept that? We don't know if he means downstairs or upstairs.
Now, let's do the face-off. All right, people, get up here and do your families proud.
Bullshit. Coopers are winning. Coopers have nothing. What are we? That's like 172 to 0.
This time, you've got 6 answers to find. Time to take it to the next level with double points. We asked 100 people the following. Name something that some people refuse to wear. In like a flash. What do you think?
Socks? A hat? Ties? I like a hat. People like to say like, oh, I don't look good in hats.
That's
A condom?
Is it up there?
Steve Harvey's not here. We can't do those kinds of answers.
You're on the board, but that top answer is still out there.
Second.
I'm gonna need a guess from you. Name something that some people refuse to wear. We have an answer. Our survey says wig. It's there, but it's not an
Van, will you wear wigs? Samantha, do we play or pass? 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 What do we do? What do we do? Do we play or pass? There's four other answers, and I have no idea what they're gonna be. Pass this shit? Play? No, play? Play? You better have a lot of answers. This is the wrong choice.
Now you're on a roll.
You better be ready with some fucking suggestions here, Samantha.
Time to search your mind for an answer.
Uh-huh.
Don't whip out, dude, whatever. Don't you care about Sunny Man Family getting another $20,000? Underwear, socks, suit, tie. Tie is good. I like tie. Let's try tie.
Yes.
Nice. Time to find out if it's up there. Tie.
I thought that was good.
Strike 1. 2 more. in your
Seatbelt is
round.
good? Okay, we'll do seatbelt. I thought tie was really good.
What do you think? We need another answer.
How about this one, Lucky? A smile. There's some real grumps out there, aren't there? No, the answer is seatbelt.
Here we go then. Did our survey say it? Seatbelt.
Fuck you, Lucky. Where do you find these people? Fuck you, Coopers.
Name something that some people refer
Glasses. Okay, glasses. I'll take Diamond's word on that. Glasses. There's a lot of people with glasses on this episode right now, but glasses. A lot of people, they'll refuse to wear them. Glasses.
Let's see if the board's got it. Glasses. That's
People love glasses.
Ho, ho.
People love them.
My friend Al Capone used to say,
You can't stop people wearing them. You're like, hey, don't wear them to bed. You might roll over, and then I'm going to wear them wherever the fuck I want. People love glasses. They wear them while swimming.
all they've gotta do
God
is
damn
find
it.
one answer on the board, and they can steal the round. If it's up there, you steal the points. If not, they go to the other family. That's good. And what did our survey say?
It is good.
Deodorant.
That fucking wolf. Oh, thank God, because that was a decent answer.
You're on a
Not a
roll.
big scoring round there.
That's 2 rounds in a row. Let's see those missing answers.
Not high scoring.
For number 6, we had helmet.
Hmm.
What was behind number 4? Coat. Let's see number 3.
Okay.
Shoes. What
Surprised
was
shoes
just
is above coat, but okay.
underwear? Are you ready to see the scores?
I understand all those answers. I am surprised by the order they were given
One
in.
family may be 0 for 3.
Helmet's a similar answer to seatbelt? It is. Did they survey toddlers? Triple
Let's play
points.
another game.
So they would need to like clear the board. Ah, 226. They would need to get 80 points. 75 points. Here. Frankly, our answers were too smart.
We want the magic number 7 answers.
Jeez.
Triple points in play now. You better make sure your answers count. We took a survey, 100 people. Name something you might stuff in one of the Pillsbury Doughboys. You got in first.
I don't know. I just wanted to hit the button. Sausage? Sausage. Okay, sausage. So, penis. Sausage. Sausage.
All right, let's try it. Let's see if that's a good
Wait, were you all just making a penis joke too? Did you mean that? Well
Wow,
done.
That's the way to answer.
Well done, penis jokers.
Time to decide. Play or pass.
Player pass. Why not both? This is a cultural thing I can't weigh in on. Or are you not familiar with the Pillsbury Doughboy? They have that in the UK too, right? Play?
Waiting for you to
You
decide.
people are crazy.
And they're playing
This is
again.
the triple points round. We're not supposed to mess around. We're supposed to watch the Coopers fucking struggle and then come in with just one decent answer. The people quizzed were also penis joking. That's an answer I can accept. Chocolate chips. Can we say chocolate? Chocolate bun? Is that a thing you can have? Fruit? What else would we say? I'm gonna say chocolate. I don't know. Cheese. Cheese buns.
Okay.
Are cheese buns a thing?
Is it on the board?
Cinnamon? Jam?
Chocolate. That's a good
We're
one.
alive.
Nice work.
We're still in this. Our heart's still going. We're alive.
Dig deep and
Hot dog? I know people said hot dog. Bacon? Butter? What, just shove butter into it? Bacon is good. Bacon? Really? Cheese buns are magical? Okay, bacon and cheese. We'll try those answers, I guess.
Okay then. Let's run with it. Bacon.
It's hard for me to think because the way the question is worded, what might you stuff into one of the buns? It makes my comedy brain go, I don't know, your keys?
One of the Pillsbury Doughboys.
Put your wallet in there for safekeeping? Cheese buns. Cheese buns.
All right. Did our survey agree? Cheese. That'll do.
We got the 2 answers there. That's good. Egg would be a good one. Same with cheese, jam.
Let's hope you haven't run out of ideas.
We can tank this. Don't get any more right. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. Because then there won't be enough points, right? Yes, we'll just say keys. We'll just say keys. You put your key ring in there.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Show me that answer.
That's excellent game theory.
Oh no.
They probably can't make this worth 220 points.
Look sharp. Another
Because they only get to put in one more answer. Their answer would need to be worth like 20, 30 points. Oh, hey, I still got another wrong answer. I saw Barcelona when we were typing bacon. Can you put Barcelona made famous by Devil May Cry 3 into one of the buns?
shot. Let's check the board.
Oh, you can't put the entire Spanish city of Barcelona
For ya.
into one of the Pillsbury
This
Doughboys
round is
buns?
getting
That's
thrown over to the other side.
who are you even surveying? Well, good luck, Coopers.
We just need one answer, and
Good
it's
luck.
on the board. The round is yours. Name something. that might
Great
start
minds
with
think
one of
alike.
The Pillsbury Doughboys bun.
Look at how dejected that fox is. It knows it can't do that. Yeah, peanut butter. You're actually trying?
Let's see
Pathetic.
if it's up there. Peanut butter.
You
No.
fools. You fools. You're cruel, Diamond.
Winning family looks like.
Truly cruel.
There's some answers. Let's see what they are.
I don't care what they are.
Number 7, not so lucky this time. Cinnamon. What have we got in 5? Jelly. It's time to reveal the 4th answer. Raisins. What do we have in 3? Butter.
Oh, okay.
And now it's time.
You
for
just
one
beat the
last look.
Coopers with Barcelona button. That's humiliating.
And that's it. We have ourselves a winner.
Hell yeah. Let's do fast money.
You're the winner. You get
Told you,
the
Butter.
fast money.
I am surprised.
Bye-bye, Coopers, you crazy
I would
cats.
think you'd spread butter on the bun. The way the question was phrased, what would you put in? Butter sounds weird to me. Hoping that's US jelly, not UK jelly. It is. Or I assume so, because this is the US Family Feud.
All right, my lonesome lovely.
So that's probably where they surveyed, somewhere here in the US.
You're gonna have to answer these questions twice.
Maybe they were in a tourist destination. They were like, are you from the US? You're visiting. That's great. Do you want to fuck up some survey answers?
I need you to give me the most popular answers. You'll do it once. Then we'll come back around and do it again, since you're all on your
All right,
own.
this requires fast
More
typing.
than 200
Hit
points.
pause and play if you're behind. Get your stream right up to date. I need quick help here.
Name something kids get yelled at for sticking their fingers in.
Their nose. Their nose? Is nose the best answer? I'm gonna need 2, so feel free to get your answers in. Nose, outlet, butt. We're going with nose.
Name something a clumsy surgeon might accidentally leave behind in a patient.
Scalpel. People would think scalpel, right? Scalpel. Scalpel? Scalpel? That's the first word that comes to mind. We're gonna need a second one for that, though. I'm not sure. Gauze. Gauze is good. Forceps is interesting for the second round. A food people whip. A cream. A sponge? Scalpel? No, cream. Cream.
Name something that might be painful.
We're all agreed on cream. Butter. That's good for the second time. Painful to do after you have a facelift. Smile. Shout. Box.
Name something you try to avoid when camping in the woods.
Bears, bugs, water, mosquitoes. Laugh's an excellent answer for the last one. Bears. Killers.
That's everything.
All right, we're going around with the same questions one more time.
All right, let's see how you do the second time around.
The first one, what do kids get yelled at for sticking their finger in?
You've got to do it all again with brand new answers. The clock's all set. Let's go.
Sockets, butts, these are the answers I have.
Name
Mouth,
something
outlets,
kids
nose,
yell at
pencil
for sticking their
sharpener, ears.
fingers in.
I think ears is good. I think ears is a likely
A
answer.
clumsy surgeon might accidentally leave behind in a patient.
Gauze? I liked gauze.
Name a food people whip.
Butter. Butter was a good suggestion in amongst the flood of
Name
cream
something
suggestions
might
that we
be
had.
painful to do after you have a facelift.
Laugh. Laugh was excellent. Take laugh.
Think again.
Did I say laugh the first time? Did I say smile the first time? Are those the same thing? Frown. 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 We'll say frown.
Name something you try to avoid when camping in the woods.
What did we say for this one? What did we say for this one? What did we say for this one? Bugs? Bugs.
That's everything. We have all the answers. Now it all
We gotta get
comes
over
down to
200
this.
total points with all those
It's
answers.
time to find out if you've hit the jackpot. First up, we asked, name something kids get
I think we can do
yelled
it.
at for sticking their fingers in. Your answers were, these answers are looking good.
I think both these answers will be there and nose will be high. I thought nose would be way higher.
What do you think the top answer was? Food. Question 2.
Okay.
Name something a clumsy surgeon might accidentally leave behind in a patient.
Scalpel's gonna be the top answer.
These two are
Gauze will
looking
probably
good.
be on there. Similar to the first one.
Points all around for these
Oh, they're
two.
close.
What would have been top? Sponge. Next, we asked you,
Okay.
name a food people whip. Here
These are
your
both gonna
answers.
score well. This is where we start picking up
We've got
steam.
A couple of good answers there. 2 more questions to go.
Butter wasn't there?
Or you're
Oh
out.
shit, we only got one of those, but it was
Next
48
question
points.
we asked, name something that might be painful to do after you have a facelift. Here's what you said.
We're not even halfway
Answers
there.
Looking strong. The number one
172! 172!
answer of the game. Name something you try to avoid when camping in the woods.
Bears is gonna get us there.
This is how you answered. And this is for all the marbles. Awesome.
Bears got us there! Bears got us there! But Bugs would have got us there on its own as well. Oh! 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 Yeah!
You get
The Man Family wins again.
Now don't spend
And all the Coopers can do is cry.
next time, folks, on the feud. Good night.
Scurvy. You try to avoid scurvy when camping. Oh, it just feels so good to
Want to
win.
give this another go?
So good. So good. So good. So good. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well, friendo. I think Sunny Man Family deserves to be customized just a little bit. Is there like an equivalent? Your character will be reset. Okay. No, I want to just... Can I like buy new clothes for him or something? Yes, I can. All right. All right. Okay. I got $40,000. We can buy some real fun things. Classy. It's pink and green. It's pink and green, Samantha. My colors. You got matching pants for that? And matching awful shorts for that? Ah! This? Oh, this is for Ubisoft Club. Fuck off. Fuck off. Damn it. Okay. What's good that doesn't require us to connect online? It's probably just the bathing suit. Nothing else is that fun. Found you on YouTube and binging your Elden Ring series. You're hysterical. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Appreciate you coming over to follow here. That's very, very kind of you. It's our money man, lovely Ubisoft Club. The lovely Ubisoft Club. What is this? Oh, it's haircut. No, you can keep his haircut. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well, friend. Happy Tuesday. Ew. What if we just have loafers with little metal omegas? It's not an omega. What is that? And red dress socks. Imagine wearing sandals on the Family Feud. Treat the game with some respect. These are all awful. These are all absolutely horrendous. These are hidden behind a Ubisoft Club connection, by the way. Interestingly. Boat shoes, so you look like your father owns a yacht. We can do boat shoes. We can do these hideous boat shoes.
Oh.
Oh, it's on the wrist. I was looking at his leg like, is it on his thigh? Why can't I see it? Crocs would break the meta. No opinions on headwear? Are you sure you have no opinions on headwear? Have you considered all the options? Yeah! That's a strong option. Can I wear them alongside some other things? Like, do I lose? He keeps his glasses when we put this on. So we can do that. All right, Samantha, let's see. This doesn't even fit his head. Do we do the eye patch that doesn't fit? Do these go together? No. The eye patch that doesn't fit, the cool sunglasses, or the mad scientist thing. Unicorn horn? It's the year of the rabbit, and I love Baxter. I kind of want to go with... This is really fucking up our hair, isn't it? I want to go with this at least for a little while. We'll be able to buy this guy more stuff later. I want to know what goes with them. Cool glasses, eye patch, mad scientist. We've got 2 votes for cool glasses, 2 votes for mad scientist. First one to 3, I'll give it to. Anyone feel particularly interested in cool sunglasses or mad scientist? Oh, we have 2 for eye patch now. It's all tied up. We have a 3rd for cool glasses. We're getting the cool glasses. I'm really tempted by mad scientist, but I think cool glasses were the right option there. This looks like we're trying very hard to be silly. These are just silly. What else have we got? What's this mirror thing? You hit it big on Family Feud. Now you can afford to buy wrinkles for your face, Sonny. Now you can afford to buy facial hair. These are different faces. Can I rename him Guy? Can he afford a name change now? Set master avatar. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for following. Very kind of you. Wonderful to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself, friendo. Okay. Sunny. Change name. There we go. Man is right. Man is correct. And he's a socially awkward type who didn't understand that they didn't want him to enter his full name on the form. So he ended up writing Oh no! Well, we can name them Man Families. He's just Man. Man Family. There we are. Man. $20,000 designer wrinkles. Handlebar mustache. Plastic surgery is expensive, so are hair transplants. Highlight message is 10K. I activated it as a joke. Don't buy that. It will take your 10K and you'll get a highlighted message, but it's not worth that. It's not worth it. Man McFamily. Short for Manifer. It's not even the right color. Why is it so glossy and bright? Why in the world?
Nice.
That voice was uncertain. Nice. It's really, truly not worth it. I'm not refunding any of those. I like him. And that spent 25K, just under 25K of what we had, so we can customize other characters some other time. But for now, I think we'll call the stream there. Samantha, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. I enjoyed both Bayonetta 3, and I really enjoyed playing Family Feud with you. This stuff's always good. Family Feud, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We can play some other time Wheel of Fortune if you're interested. Wheel of Fortune's a very, very fun game. And the Switch version of it is barely competent. They give you way too much time to guess. So it'll be easier for us to play that on stream someday if people want more, trivia is not the right word. Well, it's kind of trivia. You gotta know the phrases of the people. We'll see. We can use that to unwind sometime because I think this was a lot of fun and you guys seem to enjoy it. All right, I'm repeating myself now. The most important thing, Victoria Gribby, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. The most important thing is that tomorrow I'm going to a birthday. I know I've said this many times, but in case anyone hasn't heard, tomorrow I'm going to a birthday, so there's no stream. And Thursday morning, I'm flying back to Maine to hang out with my family because last weekend, my sister had a baby. And I am a new uncle, an uncle for the first time. So, I've got to go home ASAP. I bought my plane tickets already to go meet my niece and congratulate the happy parents. So I will be in Maine until next Monday morning. So there are no planned streams between now and next Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on how much energy I have Monday after flying in at like 6 a.m. We'll see. But I'll be back with Bayonetta 3 and other games at that point. Bloodborne is not happening on Sunday the way it usually does over on YouTube. That will resume next Sunday, not this Sunday. Yeah, sorry about the break, but I'm sure you understand. And I look forward to seeing you when I get back. In the meantime, you are welcome to come chat or just lurk in the Discord. Follow me on Twitter for any pet photos or jokes I post there, plus updates about the stream. Or subscribe to one or both of my YouTubes, where on the YouTube Shorts channel, I have shorts and I stream Bloodborne. And then my other channel, that's just called RX Hydro, is my highlight videos. Right now I'm doing a lot of Elden Ring highlight videos. I do believe I'll manage to get an Elden Ring video done for this Saturday, by the way. That's my goal, and I'm working on it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, whatever your time zone is. Split between Elden Ring and Wheel of Fortune. ADHD brain, yeah. Say hi to Denise for us. See you soon. We shall miss you, Hydra. Enjoy the trip, though. I'm sure I will. Have fun packing. I'm sure I won't. Enjoy the trip. I'm sure I will. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. Give me a second to see if there's anyone I want to send a raid to. I would appreciate you guys hanging around long enough to say hello to them, spam the raid message if I can find someone. And I am a big fan of everyone I raid. So if you have more time, please stick around, check them out. I'm sure you'll enjoy yourself. Let's go over to Hi John, I'm Dad. We haven't done that in a while. Hi John, I'm Dad is quite an adult comedy streamer. Let me warn you. So expect a lot of that humor as he is grinding away on his Pokédex in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He is also a highly entertaining streamer, wonderful human being, really, really fun. And the raid message is, I should make a command for this. I was asked to copy this message and I did. Hello, please copy paste that, spam it 1 to 3 times when we get over there. And if you have free time left over, hang out, check out John's stream. I think you'll have a good time. Okay, I hope I see you next week or get to talk to you in between or just at some point in the future, but whether I do or don't, one more time, thank you. Take care. Have a good one. You are all just so lovely. Bye, everyone.